Damn. Throw it a little
Okay, so
harder.
I'm not gonna. I can.
I think the dice actually roll smoother now too.
I don't
They
get
look
it.
a
How
lot
do you
smoother.
do that roll thing? How, where do
Yeah.
you...
The dice
Click
roller on
the
the
dice
left.
roller.
I'm in Dice Roller.
Click on
And then when
whatever
you
dice
click
you want
on
to
it,
roll.
it'll
I did. It just does it.
Oh, you don't have 3D dice enabled probably.
Oh.
That's in settings. It even has cool sounds now. I like it. Woo!
I wish I could have my table breakers. I have these dice made of pure marble that were bought for me
Oh,
from like
that's
some.
awesome.
Yeah, they're. What? Oh, you're talking about the dice.
Yeah. And your thing.
Well-
It was a double comp.
Yeah, well, like they're heavy as hell. They're like the size of like the end of my thumb. And when I really feel like I want to hurt something, I throw those bastards onto the table and they fucking just chip paint. Oh, Zuzu, you play Metro yet?
I have not. I don't even
Shame.
know how to get it on my computer.
You shouldn't.
or
It'll
thing.
eat your laptop alive.
Okay, well, Chris is gonna have to help me then.
Yep, you'll have to play it on my computer sometime.
Okay. Before school starts, preferably.
Yeah, we could do that. It's a date.
Oh, awesome.
I'll bling the bullets.
But I definitely don't want to play in the dark like I guess Chris did. No, thank you.
Oh, come on. That's the best part, though.
It's
You get
just
really
for
into
atmosphere. You make it
Yeah.
nice and dark, and we'll have a little wine. Get your brain all
Probably
nice
Yeah,
and
pee
Pee my
lubricated.
pants. I don't know. I don't do good on fear factors.
And then Darby flashes his tits.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
titties.
Big ol' nips.
Big booty bitches.
Oh, shit. Rick and Morty, the next season's coming out in like 2 days, I think.
First 2 episodes got leaked.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Are they still really funny?
It's good.
Okay. Fuck, I love Rick's D-Minutes. Like the one where they get the fucking, it's like 2 brothers. Not real brothers,
That's
but
so
the
good.
brothers that black people say.
Oh, God.
They have to fight an army of alien Mexican gardeners with tomato-powered weapons.
I think it's funnier listening to your misremembered version than the actual one. Like, you kind of got the gist of it, but
Yeah,
you completely missed every keyword.
you know what I mean.
I got it, though. A Mexican armada shows up with
Yeah, that's what it
guns
is.
made of tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes.
But wait, there's more. Old women cross attack.
Yeah, like an army of elderly women.
For only 13 easy payments of $19.95.
I fucking love what was it? The ball fondlers. Ball fondlers.
I like the fake doors commercial. That was hilarious, too.
Yeah, oh my god.
Fake
Come on, try to get my fake doors. They're everywhere. Look at this. All these doors, fake. Can't open them. He's like, trying to like open every single one. He like goes home. He's like, is this still the commercial? He's like, hold on, let's see where this is going.
Yeah.
It's like still here in my fake door factory after he makes a sandwich.
Yeah.
It's honestly one of the best things to come out of Adult Swim since like China, Illinois, and Super Joe.
It's my favorite thing to come out of Adult Swim ever.
Really? Have you not watched China, Illinois? I think that shit's hilarious.
I have not.
Oh my god, you'd love it.
All right. So last time we left off, Cycle had just like killed a guy.
Whoa, what?
I
Oh,
tried.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. He killed a guy.
And they
Grenade.
carry the bodies out of the room, and now there is a captain and 2 footmen that came in. Kirik hid in stealth. I don't remember what his stealth roll is, so might want to re-roll that.
It was like hold on, it's actually still on the list, but I'm actually concealed behind that half wall too.
You have to be concealed in order to stealth, so that's good.
Stealth roll was a 15. No, I'm sorry, 23.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was
I was
20 something.
Scrolled past it on accident.
It's a black screen. Why is that?
It's not.
Okay, no, it's not.
Have you learned to use the pan tool yet?
Oh, you're
Can you-
rolling
can you-
initiative?
Yeah, you can. You should. Yeah. I love the dice.
Damn it.
Alrighty.
My rolls have been pretty shitty so far, I gotta say.
Don't you speak. I've seen things.
So at this point, the general pretty much just says, whenever you guys are ready. And you see the footmen sort of like raise their weapons and be in formation.
Oh sweet, Zuzu, just shoot him 700 times. They have to
700.
come down.
I don't know if I have 700 arrows though.
That's a feat
Oh.
you got, right?
Rain arrows from rain death arrows.
There actually is a bottomless quiver in the game.
Xanthem just be like, I fired these arrows 2 weeks ago. Ah! They just all start landing now,
Oh god, that would be awesome.
Oh, like they went
No,
around the
Black
planet or
Dynamite
something.
coming in out of orbit. Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking of the Black Dynamite movie. He like
God,
in
that's
like
such
one
a-
scene, he like
That's such like a Bugs Bunny type of thing.
what?
Arrows flying off in the distance and hitting people in the back of the head.
Oh. No, I was thinking in the Black Dynamite movie, in like like 5 rooms ago, he like grabs some dude's sign, like throws it out a window, and then like as he walks into the last room, like some guy comes out to fight him, and the sign comes through the window and hits him in the side of the head, and he just goes, "Through that before it came in the room," and then he keeps walking.
So Elthus, you're up first.
I know. I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
I will say that this shouldn't be a very hard fight for you either, so probably try to save your resources.
Cool. In that case, I'm gonna use my sling. Try to hit him.
Lols. I'm gonna throw rocks at you.
Yep.
Yay, I'm bottom of the initiative, which means oh Jesus.
The dice, they're
Oh, that's
everywhere.
crazy.
I
Negative 1
definitely
damage.
hit
Wow.
for -1 damage.
All right, you just healed them.
Actually, damage is always minimum 1, so you're fine.
Sweet. I'm gonna do it to the big guy.
I like how the dice actually stay on the screen until you click now, too. That's super cool. Which guy are you targeting? The captain.
El Capitan.
Yep, you hit. Okay.
Just a small rock hits him in the hand, like dink. Ah.
Hey, I'm the king of rocks today.
He laughs at you a little bit.
Okay, so I'll just do rapid shot.
On who?
can I-
Okay.
On what's that one guy who's an assistant for the chief?
Captain?
Lieutenant.
Oh, the lieutenant. Okay.
The lieutenant. That's funny.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitting the main guy? Oh,
Click-
hitting the side guy.
Click and drag the dice.
Yep.
How do you do that?
Just click and drag.
Click and drag.
Well, first step is you click.
Oh!
So
Next
get
step
it.
is you
I
drag.
do.
This is
I
awesome.
got it.
all the dice
I
are
think
belong to
you would have
Zuzu.
just knocked all the fucking pieces over in real D&D.
Awesome.
Fucking avalanche.
I hate this game!
Okay,
Jesus, so
so how do
many
I do it?
dice.
I need to take out my dog.
Alright. We'll both hit. You crazy
I
broad.
doubt anyone's gonna get.
Okay,
I doubt
great.
anyone's gonna get you. So,
Awesome.
considering you're probably like 20 feet up in the air, and there's no way up.
Yep. Yep. Cool. So they both hit.
Yep. I think on the upside, you could make one of your arrows look like a snake when you shoot it at them.
But when would I have to use a white glove though?
You'd
Is
have
that
to
like
do.
trickery?
Yeah, you'd have to do Fuji.
It would
Ah,
take 2 rounds though, too, because using the gloves is a standard action.
Oh, that
okay.
sucks.
I
Well,
can do
'cause
it.
she's got to wave her hands around and say words and shit.
How long
Alright,
does that last? It's only like a few minutes, right?
yeah. So it's this footman's turn. 50 feet.
Don't know if I like that.
Probably shouldn't. Okay, so you can move 60 as a charge.
But he's got to charge past Brumar, who I would imagine would probably try to hit him in the face with plate cleaver.
Yeah.
I chose my position so that I wouldn't be charged.
Hmm. Suppose he'll charge Brumar. So the captain actually shouts at him and tells him who to attack. And he sort of protests and charges the barbarian instead.
Oh dear. That's not a very good captain.
So let me get this straight. I hit the captain with a rock, and now he's like has a vendetta against me.
Pretty much. He wants to put you in your
Wow.
place. Okay. I'm gonna guess that a 14 misses.
I don't actually have Brumar's sheet up. Give me a sec. I have my sheet up. I
A
forgot to
14
grab
misses
hits.
Brumar? Oh, it's gotta.
What is it? Defenses
AC.
AC 16.
All right. I knew that barbarians had pretty low, but all right. Captain's turn. Supplemental.
Well, he does have some armor.
Get it? It's funny. It's a Star Trek joke. Never mind. Okay, that'll hit. He charges him, and he's got like that French. I can't pronounce it. Gasarme? It's like a spear, sort of, but it's hooked.
Can you show us a photo of it?
Working on it.
Wait, it's hooked on the end. Isn't it just a bill?
No, it's sort of like a spear, but it's hooked. Hold on.
Well, like, I thought Bills and Gissermes were the same thing.
I'm not sure. That thing.
Oh, cool. I've seen
yeah,
those.
no, that's totally a bill too.
Okay.
They're like the same thing.
Looks like something you'd stab a fish with.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Or a human. That's the other thing that it looks like
Yeah.
you could stab with
Yeah,
it.
I think that's usually the idea.
Mm.
So Brumar takes
Okay.
11 points of damage,
Owie.
and
Thank
now
God,
it's his
Brumar's
turn.
a dwarf.
I'm glad we saved this little warm-up fight. That way you're not just jumping into something hard right away.
Bringing up our hopes before you crush
Brumar
them.
just took 11 points of damage. What the hell are you talking about?
It's a warm-up fight.
He's dead. Abandon him. Everybody run.
No, that's later.
Okay, give me a sec. So what's rage do again?
Why did you make his health 3 million?
I think that was an accident.
It's awesome.
You just got this really long green bar on my screen.
So yeah, what does rage do again?
Oh, I don't remember exactly. I believe it adds to con, subtracts from AC. And I think it adds to your chance to hit. Actually, it might be minus hit plus damage. Let me look. And he has rage powers as well. Not sure what his are.
Yeah, I don't know what his rage powers are, but just want to figure out what rage does.
Okay, starting at first level, you gain a number of rounds per day, blah, 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 blah. While in rage, you gain +4 to your strength and con, as well as +2 bonus to will saves. You take a -2 penalty on armor class, and the increase in con gains you 2 hit points per hit die. Oh. Okay, they're temporary hit points. So
Okay.
since he's level 4, he would gain 8 HP and +2 to hit, while taking a -2 to AC. So he's easier to hit, but he hits better.
And has a little bit of extra temporary health.
Yup.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna put that in this blue circle and make him go raged.
Okay.
And then he's going to power attack with Plate Cleaver on the big guy in front. That's a lot of dice.
So
Why?
pretty.
Why are some
So
of
get
them
the
gray?
+2? I don't know.
That's interesting. Okay.
So 13.
13 to hit. He's gonna miss.
Dang it.
So he gets really angry and he starts foaming at the mouth and it gets in his eyes and he swings and misses.
Whoosh.
Would have been pretty good damage though, considering. Even with a 1 roll.
Yeah. Fucking barbarians.
Wait,
Birdman.
rage adds to his damage too, or
Yeah, it does. Strength. It's Kirik's turn. Sorry, I didn't mean to wind that forward.
Damn it. Guess I'm gonna sneak up on Mr. Man over here. I can only move half distance while sneaking, can't I?
Correct.
Guess I'll fucking move close enough to, peek at his bum a little bit.
So are you
Ain't
climbing
no big
over the
gropey.
wall?
I mean, I'd guess I'd have to. I figured that's what I did to get there, but is that a possibility, or do I need to roll something for that?
Does that mean I'd throw that hook thing that you tossed to me so I could climb the wall?
Well, it's
or-
sort of a little 4-foot wall. He could probably. I'd let you get over it with acrobatics since you're trying to be sneaky.
Hold on, I did not bring up my thing. I usually explode it out. Hang on. Here goes my one.
That'd be really funny, actually. I like that the dice don't stay flat every time. Sometimes they land on a slight angle. Just like in real life. Yeah, you very carefully crawl over that little half wall there, but I'm going to say it takes you double move to move over it. So,
Which means I don't get to.
which
go
means
any
it was
farther.
like, okay, never mind. That's not fun at all. You make it over the wall and sneak up behind this poor unsuspecting fool.
Well, I can't attack him this turn,
Why not?
or can I?
Yeah, you did acrobatics as part of a move action.
So I can attack him.
Yep, I wouldn't consider that a standard.
All right. Well, I gotta get a. Shit. I get a +4. Hang on. Okay. And then, do those hit?
Yep, those both hit.
Okay, I need the two sneak attacks.
Damn.
Cool.
I think he might be on the floor. Let's see, 11,
Doing the
15,
dinosaur.
25. Good lord.
I'm curious. Since he's on the floor, does that mean that stealth is broken?
Can I silent killer him?
No, so you're not meant to
Silent
kill the
killer.
people.
He can
I'm
if
not
he
trying
wants
to
to.
kill
Like, he can do
Isn't
it
it supposed
without
to
you
be
guys noticing.
accidental?
Yeah, if he wants to. It's up to his character.
I'm a neutral good. Remember, I can't do that. Because I know these guys are just here doing their job. If he's dead, I'm going to be sorry about it. But if he's not, I'm going to try to heal him before the next turn. Because it's going to take me 2 turns just to walk up to Mr. Fatass over there anyway. So I might as well try to save this dude's life.
Okay, Alchemist.
Is he down or no?
Yep, he's on the floor.
Okay.
Down for the count?
Well, I wouldn't
I'm
think
gonna
he was
take
dead.
one little
but-
step over here and then save the day.
You stay right there, Barbarian. I'm going to.
Shut.
Yeah, it's still
13 against the captain. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
And that resolves to touch AC, as I recall. Is that correct?
sounds right.
I don't know what that means. But probably.
It's AC without armor.
That what?
Your touch AC is your AC without armor. It's the AC that you use when you're looking at spells, usually. Because spells
like
don't care
dex
how much
only.
metal you're wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I loved my monk. Every attack was a touch attack.
verify this.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
It's probably under throw splash weapon. Ranged touch attack. Yep, resolves to touch AC. So yes, your bomb will hit
Yes.
for 10 damages, and then minimum of 6 still, or did it go up?
Damage is 2 dice plus 6, so 7.
Damage of an alchemist bombing. Oh shit. Let's see. 1d6 points of fire damage plus
Plus your int mod.
additional damage equal to the alchemist intelligence modifier.
Okay, so it's still going to be 2d6. Because it doesn't go up again until level 5, because it says every odd numbered alchemist level. So it's still 2d6 plus 5 for you.
Should be.
Or plus 6, because it's got point blank shot. Okay, yep.
Wow. You splashed the other guy for almost as much damage as you did to the captain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sit down.
Sit down!
Sit down.
Slam, bitch!
Alright guys, that's my bomb for this round. The rest is up to you. Oh shit, I meant to give True Strike to Brumar.
Alright, the captain collapses
I laugh
Wow.
at him.
in his burning armor.
You can't do that, you're nice.
No, I'm not nice.
And I
I'm
go-
neutral, and he laughed at
I
me,
go-
so...
Sit down.
Wait, what just happened? He's only taken 11 damage. Is this dude in front of me murdered?
No, he's just dying, right? He's like burning alive.
Oh. That's better, I guess.
I look at him and I go, I prefer... Or no, revenge is a dish best served on fire. Sorry,
Nice.
that was not good.
Should have just said hot, because it would be ironic.
It's a dish best served hot.
Moment's ruined.
So... I can't cast Stormburst from... Wait, so he's dead, or just on the ground?
He's on the ground.
Okay,
Well, you don't actually know if he's dead or not. So,
gotcha. Well, I'm gonna move up here, so that I don't have to shoot through Brumar. And I'm gonna cast Stormburst on the other guy.
okay,
I'd
I'll
probably
allow
just
it.
yell surrender.
You could.
I'd imagine that guy's probably pissed, or pissing himself.
Zap! God damn it.
So much damage!
Well, I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage anyway. It's the -2 penalty they take on attacks for a round. That's really nice.
Oh, that's really funny. You miss.
Damn it.
This touch AC is 13.
Wow.
So he narrowly dodges a lightning bolt flying past his head.
Does
Alright,
Freak on
Xanthem.
surrender?
He actually looks like he's filled with confidence now, which is really strange. It's almost like the captain is a detriment to his fighting ability.
We need this guy on our team.
That guy's strong-willed, man.
It's your turn, Zizu.
Zuzu's turn to double shot the
Yeah.
bastard in the face.
Well, they all seem. Okay.
Surrender now or
That's not-
prepare to fight.
No. Let's see. I'll just do. Should I just do rapid shot again? Or just regular? I'll do regular.
I think regular shot's probably fine.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Did I accidentally kill him?
No, because you missed. But that was a really hard
No.
shot. You pull your bow way back, and the arrow went flying right over his head.
Uh-huh.
This lucky bastard. It's a huge series of misses until, like, finally we just use all of our ammo and he survives purely by luck.
He's gonna take another stab at Brumar with his long spear. And Brumar gets hit for 7 damage.
No.
It's okay. He got 8 temporary health.
Yes.
Okay, Brumar's turn.
He's within range for Plague Cleaver, right?
Mhm.
Cool. Still in rage, by the way, and let's see if I hit this time.
That's okay. Yeah, you hit, and he falls to the ground. He just gets like flung by the hammer actually, and he lands right here.
Okay.
I am attempting to heal the poor bastard I stabbed to death. I suck.
Uh,
Did you want to check and see if he was alive before you try to heal him?
Maybe.
let me check this real quick. I don't remember the DC. I think it's like 10 plus the hit points he's missing. Yeah, treat deadly wounds. One hit point per level of the creature if you succeed by 5 or more. Oh, that's just like the band-aiding. How do you, where's stabilize? That's really what we're looking for. Oh, provide first aid. Okay. Character has negative hit points or losing hit points at the start of round 1. You can make him stable, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but what's the DC? Oh, there we go. DC is, oh, it's flat. Okay. And technically you can try that again. So you try to patch him up and you notice that he's still bleeding.
Oh, gee, Rick. Hang on, I fucking deleted my character sheet. Not deleted. Sorry. Sorry for the possible micro heart attack you may have incurred. I just escaped. Fucking gotta believe.
Oh,
Oh no!
That sucks.
you try.
Really?
You
make it
try
even
so
worse.
hard.
This is with me rolling. Do you see? Do you see?
Yeah, I can see it. There's a very clear orange dice that says 1 on it.
Do you see? He's dead
Jesus.
now.
I think that's the logical conclusion of a natural 1 on a first aid check. I would think.
The whole time he's bleeding out. I'm like,
Dungeon
oh
Master,
god, oh Jesus, I'm
Dungeon
sorry.
Master, you had to come up with a story. Told us that we need to roleplay
I know.
better,
So. So while he's band-aiding this guy up, he accidentally scrapes his neck with one of his talons and opens his carotid artery.
Arterial
I'm a
spray all over the
monster!
place. I would have been fine.
Jesus. You
Let's
guys
not
and just the
count.
accidental murder that occurs in this group.
I think this whole place would have been way better off without us.
There's a lot
This
of
whole country.
accidental everything that happens when I try to do stuff.
It's true.
So
you're just
we
gonna start
successfully
having to have
killed
like
2
grave
of
markers all over your world map of all the NPCs you accidentally murder during your quest. So what are you gonna do about these 2 gents?
I have.
Are they dying? Or are they just down?
It's generally assumption when somebody falls down.
That
I'm not
they're-
doing anything.
Well, I don't want to leave
what
no
is the
trace.
I
Okay.
yell to the general, send in help. What are you doing?
and
The
finally,
assumption is that they're dying, or the assumption
yeah.
is that they're
Well,
just down?
when you collapse like that after taking damage, when you go to negative hit points, you're bleeding out every time.
This game is a fucking travesty.
What do you mean?
Well, this training exercise involves killing a massive number of soldiers every time.
I didn't
Sucks to
It's
want
like
suck.
it
to kill
seems.
this guy.
It doesn't seem like a sustainable
They
like
volunteered
strategy.
to help
I don't
the
think this guy
society.
volunteered to get killed by a birdman.
Congratulations, we have 5 new recruits at the cost of 20 soldiers. Sounds good.
Mm,
Oh my gosh. So some medics come in
I
and haul them out.
wait. Are they dying, or
Yeah.
can I save them?
You can try, yeah.
Mine's not dying.
yours
I,
is
Mm.
dead.
I will
anymore.
help. If Psychomera decides to heal, I will assist.
What?
The
Wait,
question
I
is,
didn't
do I
get
use
one to
Cure Light
help.
Wounds on the captain?
I wouldn't use Cure Light Wounds on anyone that's not in our party.
Why did I leave my
Alright.
Oh
post?
no, Zuzu, never
Sorry.
leave your post.
I very slowly
Agreed.
teabag him.
Oh jeez.
I'll,
Mm.
I'll-
Alright, so some medics
I'll do
come in.
this. I'll try to help him up.
Some-
look,
While you guys are trying to band-aid them up, some medics come in and pull everyone out.
Okay.
I
Why
would
do you
back
always
up if
hide
I were
over
you.
there?
Why wouldn't I? It's
Why
the
wouldn't you
only
hide
thing
on
in
the
the entire.
side so you can run around?
So
This is the only thing in
after
the entire room.
after they lead everyone out, you see the
Let's hide
general
there
and
so you can run
Tobias
around.
leave the platform
Wait, why did Zuzu come back down?
because I moved your tokens.
Oh, she's not allowed to be up there anymore.
I'm gonna change what room you're in, so quit it.
Okay.
Oh, the floor's gonna move.
No, I'm gonna move your tokens.
Why?
Trying to remember. I think Tobias is the. Which fight is he? Yep, he's the next one.
Uh-oh.
What the Jesus?
That right there's difficult terrain.
Wow.
Tobias, you bastard.
Luckily, I'm an elf and druid. Fuck, difficult terrain.
What am I looking at?
Ah, that motherfucker. I knew it.
Hey, there's a wolf.
Get back here.
Oh wait, never mind. This is rocks. I don't walk over rocks the same way. Never mind.
Did they both? No way did they roll zeros.
No, they didn't. I'm just adding them in
Not
because I just don't have their
zeros.
sheets.
Are we allowed to move around and set ourselves up, or?
Yeah, he seems to just be. He sort of waves you in. He's standing there with his scythe in one arm, or in one hand, like on the ground, and with his other arm, he just sort of waves you in. And Odin is sitting down on the ground.
I think Zuzu might want to just get on the thing again, but
I'm okay with that if I can find the thing. Kind of lost.
oh, well, it's over here. But I still have the climber's kit.
Ah. Oh,
I
it's
mean,
in the
I could
pitch
attempt-
black.
Learn to
Oh,
pan.
what?
I still
I'm-
don't know how to pan.
Curious,
It's all
like
black.
why?
I
Yeah,
don't
this
see
room actually
anything.
isn't as well lit, so she probably can't see on top of the platform.
Mm-hmm. I can't either.
I can see everything, but I'm an elf.
What?
Well,
I can-
whoop-de frickin' do.
Yeah, I can see everything too. What's?
Aren't
can
you
see up
guys
here, too.
lucky?
Yeah. Nat 12.
Do we want to try to get you up on top of the platform again, Zuzu, or do we want to try fighting down here?
I'm cool with the platform, to be honest. I like that position. But then again,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
All right, guess I'll fucking try doing a climb check. Is what we figured.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's here, right?
No, it's yeah, right there. Yeah,
Okay.
that's pitch black for you, or
Yeah, it is for me too.
Basically.
strange. Hold on. Damn it.
Can I roll my climb?
Yeah, you know what? I'll just give you the climber's kit. You're gonna use it.
Thank you. I'll give it back to you. Sharing's caring.
I'd go up and talk to Tobias, but
I mean, we're rolling initiative. Net 4.
I almost beat the lowest enemy roll.
Nice.
I'm going to crouch behind the dwarf.
Actually, I guess
attempt to
technically
hide.
Odin would act on his turn.
Is my climb good enough to climb up on top of that?
Where are you hiding to stealth?
I don't know.
He's trying to hide behind a dwarf. I find that hilarious.
With a nat 20.
Why don't you hide behind a pile of rocks like me?
It's also in the dark.
Because this motherfucker's a druid and he's gonna use stone crap to kill us.
You don't know that. You have
Oh,
no
sure
you
I
have
know.
no idea what he is.
Well, all we know
He has
is
an animal companion and he's
that he
using a
wanted
natural weapon.
he wanted the boulders in place. We know that. That's fucking canon.
Those are bombs. Or something. He's doing something sketchy with them things. With a
He's
nat
an
20 stealth, I
airbender.
can't hide
He's an
behind
earthbender.
an airbender.
He could also be that. He's a wolf
If he was an
bender.
airbender, he would just pull the air out of our lungs and we'd choke to death.
I always thought that'd be awesome to see in the show.
It did happen, actually.
Well, they have blood
Nah, he
bending,
just
which is
did
pretty
the,
freaky.
I guess he kind of did do
Yeah,
that.
no, he pulled his own breath out of his head, or out of his lungs, and then surrounded him in a shell bubble. And the guy was like choking on the ground.
I saw that, but I didn't know if he pulled the air out of the dude's lungs or what it was.
Oh, it totally was.
Wait for when?
Airbender or
Cora?
Cora. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
what kills
pulled it
the
out of the
queen.
lungs.
So while you're all moving into position, you can hear Tobias muttering some things under his breath, and you see like sort of a beam connect him with Odin.
Wait, Tobias.
I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna do
Roll
this.
perception.
And
It would be spellcraft if you want to know what spell is being cast. There you go.
how about I roll exactly the same thing?
Yeah, that'll work. So right now, he is currently using a supernatural ability that he possesses called Totem Transformation. It allows him to take on an aspect of the wolf.
Does my knowledge, nature, or my spellcraft allow me to figure out which aspect he's taking on?
What
His
big
legs
teeth you
seem to
have.
have rotated the other direction, so his knees are now in reverse.
Okay. So he can run
Alright.
over terrain more easily.
Like a grasshopper.
Or a wolf, but that's fine.
Or a wolf.
Or a grasshopper, though. 'Cause you gotta think, they would still bend at the hips, so his legs would be like crunched up behind him like a grasshopper. Wolves don't look like that.
Or like a worgen.
Ew.
We'll not talk about Worgans.
I guess it would be a lot more like a wolf. It's still fucking creepy, though.
I'm curious, these piles of rocks, how tall are they? Like, if you're
The
standing
piles
behind
of
one, are you
rocks
hidden,
are
or-
like roughly 4 feet, so you could duck behind them.
Okay.
3.5, 4 feet. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be, I think.
So with a nat 20, can I hide behind Brumar, or should I go somewhere else with that?
I will let you hide behind the rocks.
I'm...
You don't have to re-roll it, but I'm
this
gonna say
one.
you're behind the goddamn rocks because that makes sense. You're gonna have to hide. There you go.
Hey, wait a minute.
This would be total concealment right here. Right where you're at would be partial.
Well, with a nat 20, come on.
All right.
He could beat me with a nat 20 perception roll, but if I guess, but
I'm pretty
mean,
sure
I'm-
DARPA is the GM here, so I'm pretty sure he gets to make the
It's
rules.
true. It's true.
fine, Mr.
All
Hayden,
right.
I'll put
So
you on concealment.
he very vocally asks if you are prepared.
No, Illidan.
Brumar
'cause you'll
yells
never-
as loud as possible. I'm ready.
Give it your best.
I
without
say nothing.
Any consideration from the rest of the group.
Can
All
I
right,
drink a
and with
potion
that,
now,
he
or do I have
says-
to still wait?
You can drink it now if you'd like. That was the point.
I'm
wait, do I
gonna
have a
drink
potion?
me some invisibility
Ooh.
right now. Boom! And then I just softly whisper, "I'm ready now."
Pull the fucking THQ.
But
All right.
very-
So he says a few more words and he becomes slightly blurry.
Oh,
No,
It's very slightly though. It's like a fuzz around the edge of his appearance.
So it's like you're not wearing glasses.
Sort of, yeah.
it's like when I am wearing glasses. I have terrible vision.
So it's Brumar's turn first.
I'm assuming that this path is not covered in rocks.
Correct. But you should have like perception of that or something.
I rolled perception and no one told me anything.
Oh, about the room? I didn't see it. Oh, there
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, she did.
So from up there, from your vantage point, you can see that the room isn't terribly well lit, except for the lanterns that are on the walls and the middle of the room. There seems to be really uneven dirt all over the room, like it was made that way intentionally. It's like there's buried rocks and just little mounds and things that are easy to trip over because it's all pretty close to being the same color. And then there's a few piles of rocks scattered around the room as well. But the path that moves around looks like it's probably easier to walk on than the rest of it. Is this supposed to be?
So-
Oh, is this your spell?
So it'd
What
be really
happened?
cool if you had a slingshot because you could use the environment around you.
Alchemical allocation. All right,
It
so
just
you're drinking
disappeared on my screen. No, I didn't want to drink that. I'm not sure why it ended up in my cards because it's literally useless to me right now.
that. Unless you want to save your visibility, but
I used my invisibility. I was trying to get rid of that.
I should be able to give this back to you.
Second chances.
I don't need it back. I can't use it. I don't know why it was equipped.
Well, you get it anyway. All right, so you're invisible.
Yeah. I thought I had shield equipped.
I think before combat you equipped your bow.
Can I have already equipped my white gloves?
Yeah, they should always be
I
on
No,
you.
I
assumed
meant
they were
shield,
always on you.
the spell, not the
Oh.
not the thing. But yes, I
Yeah.
do have that.
Yeah, you should have it. Brumar, you're up.
Walk up here. And I'm assuming I still have rage.
You would have let it go and then relaxed and came back here.
Okay.
So no, you're not
Wow.
raged.
Well, you can rage again, can't you?
Yeah.
He gets like 3 rages a day.
He's got quite a
Or
few.
4.
It's a
Actually,
lot, I
that's,
remember.
He actually gets 11. That's his red number.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Raging
But he's
hard on.
used 2, so I'd say he has 9. Does that sound fair?
Yep, I'll drop it down.
I think we're okay then. I don't particularly have cooldowns to
There we
use
go.
unless I want to make him really fascinated with me.
I'm gonna run up, I'm gonna rage, and do a power attack with Plague Cleaver. I apparently love rolling this 15.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
keep
dude.
rolling 1.
Yeah, it's a nat 1.
He swings really hard, and Tobias just sort of moves out of the way casually.
Oh, it's one of these assholes.
Shit.
Okie
So
dokie.
that 18 missed.
Wasn't even narrowly missed. It was like just pure miss.
Oh no, he was narrowly missed, definitely.
Oh well. Also, I'm in range, so it's a 20.
Oh yeah.
Good call.
Nice.
Kill him.
I'm learning this barbarian thing.
Short Noob's got to come back.
Yeah, he actually said that he might not, so
Yeah.
Brumar might just find a different part of the story to venture off to. So we don't have to keep juggling at multiple characters, especially since we've got Tanner coming in too.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure that he doesn't have any like buffs or anything up. So he's got a lot of stuff. It's been like a year since I've looked at his sheet. I think you hit
Yay.
for
Nicely
15
done.
damages.
Not so casually dodged. He tries to, and you hit him right in the shoulder, breaking his whole collarbone.
No.
Dislocating a shoulder.
Exactly. He drops the scythe and dies
No.
immediately.
Scythe
Come
drops on him.
That would have been hilarious. He gets like a crit. He does like 86 damage. He just drops like that. It's just God. That would have been anticlimactic. I think it's safe to assume, though, that after Tobias, the next person we fight is Miss Mute over there.
Could be.
Okay, well, I'm gonna aim at the wolf and just do rapid shot.
But it's Odin.
Yeah, but if he's connected to the wolf, if you cut the connection, thus you cut his powers, right? Totem
You can
pole
assume
thing?
that, or you could ask someone who knows.
Who do I know?
If only there was some druid in the
I know?
party.
Can I roll knowledge nature not on my turn?
Yeah, speaking is a free action. That can take place at any time. You guys can easily
Okay.
communicate with each other when it's not your turn.
All right. Well,
Cool.
I'm yelling towards you.
Wait, would it be knowledge or spellcraft?
It would be
Let's see that.
knowledge if you're wanting to know. Well, actually, it would be spellcraft. You're right.
So if I aim at the
'Cause
wolf,
it's about the spell.
what? So what do you know?
I'm waiting to hear what I know.
Mm-hmm.
I will share everything I know with you. As
Oh,
I-
thank
as
you.
you know that he's taken on the aspect of the wolf, but it doesn't actually require that the wolf be alive.
It looks like the wolf isn't giving him anything anymore. It was already given.
Oh, okay. Well, I will redirect my bow to not the wolf.
So did Tobias.
Yes.
Your first shot misses, but your second shot hits.
Cool. What does it do to him? Give him a scar on
He
his
has an
face?
arrow in his chest now.
Ooh, in his heart chest, or?
No, just like in his armor.
Oh.
I thought you shot at the wolf.
She
No, I
changed her
decided
mind.
not to. After the knowledge of it, no. If I kill the
Anything
wolf,
you
it
do to the
doesn't kill
wolf
his
doesn't.
power.
Yeah.
I don't try to harm animals on purpose.
Yeah, which is
I
funny because the
especially am
druid
against
sure
that.
does.
It is
No, I
Michael
don't.
Sarah's
Insect.
turn.
Threw the insect into the thing.
Cycle Mara.
I don't
That's
think
not
he
what it
threw
says in the
he
turn order.
persuaded.
Oh,
On my screen, it just shows his little token.
Hmm.
Doesn't even have a name.
Doll?
He's dead.
Alright, I guess it's Elvis's turn.
Wonder what happened to Ryan.
He's pooping.
He's pooping. Okay, well, I'm gonna begin to summon. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bam! I begin summoning an eye. It's going to be an eagle, which. Let me see if I have the card in
That's
here.
not the card that you put down.
Huh?
You put Dire Rat down here.
I put a card down?
Yeah, this one. Somebody put a card down.
I did not put that card down.
I don't think I did.
I don't. I think that might have been from like a previous game, maybe? I don't know. I haven't touched the deck. So.
The deck is pretty close to where I am, but I don't think I've accidentally touched it.
One of
Alright,
these is
so
an eagle.
just get your card ready for the next round then.
Yeah.
It's Tobias's turn. Now's where things get fun.
Like they weren't already? I can't see him anymore.
That is the idea. Okay, it's not a reach weapon, it's just a scythe, so he needs to be right next to you. Let me see if...
Is it Elithis that's able to shine light for
The Lightbringer.
Yeah.
I can cast light on
Yell
things.
Rutabaga and then touch him in the chest.
Rutabaga doesn't summon light.
Whatever. Oh, right, that summons the water lady.
Yeah.
No, you gotta whatever the light thing is, make him glow. That really piss him off. You make his face glow.
Yeah, unfortunately I had to touch him in order for it to work, which means
Well,
that I
he's
have to be
close
right,
enough to do that.
right next to him.
You could do stealth.
Congratulations, you're right next to him.
I understand that, but this is the place I don't want to be.
Well,
Oh, it sucks.
looks
I
like
can't
you're gonna
see
be there whether you want
anything.
to or
Oh,
not.
well, it looks like I have an animal next to me too.
Yeah. It's true.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
That will be very good.
You didn't have a stealth check, did you?
Me? No.
Okay. Wanted to make sure that he actually knew you were there.
Probably should have, because my stealth is pretty decent.
Alright, so he runs up
Okay.
and he swings at you. Just a second. He does something different. Alright. I need to know your CMD.
CMD?
Mm-hmm.
14.
So the wolf comes up behind you and bites your ankle and pulls you down.
Oh.
You fall on the ground and you take 3 damage from the bite.
Does this completely interrupt my summoning?
Oh. I suppose you would have to roll concentration, wouldn't you?
Yes. Where is that?
Would it be on the top of your spell page if you've got the spreadsheet open? Or the PDF? The very top of your spell page has your concentration check. I think it's usually your caster level plus your main stat, so it should be like 4 plus your
Concentration
wisdom.
1d20 plus 7. Please be high.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're falling on the ground and getting hit, you still manage to move your arms in the correct way and say the correct words.
Cool.
Summon the dire rat on him.
But
On
while
top
you're
of him.
falling down, he brings his scythe into you as well.
Oh gosh.
Owie.
Woo.
And that one I'm going to privately roll because you don't need to know that. You take 12 points of damage.
Wow. Starting to think we probably should pop all the cooldowns now. Because I am far too far away to be dealing with this.
At least you can see. I don't see
You
squat.
could theoretically get on the path and move at half speed instead of quarter speed.
Oh god, it's quarter speed? Had I known that, I wouldn't have even fucking done this.
Well, you're stealth, so you do half, and you're on hard terrain, so it's half of that.
Oh, sweet god, why do I bother being a rogue? Just learn to fucking levitate and float over everything. Fuck walking.
That's essentially what Tobias is doing.
Yeah, because he has those fucking spindly birdie legs.
Yep.
Wait a minute, I've got spindly birdie legs.
He's actually under the meta. He's actually under the effects of a spell called Long Strider.
Which is what druids just
Which
get.
is awesome. Later on.
It lets him ignore difficult
Movement and
terrain.
terrain effects.
Yeah. I currently have
Is that why he's
the
blurry?
wilderness one.
No, that would be most likely Mirage or
Well,
something
Long
like
Strider
that, which
gives him the
basically-
ability to
Mm.
move 10 feet faster, actually. Something else gives him the ability to move over difficult terrain. I can't remember what that is.
Boundless step,
Yeah, probably that.
I think.
Woodland
The druid spell, I
Stride,
think.
actually.
Woodland Stride doesn't work on rocks.
Oh.
So if that's what he has, then he can't be moving as far as you think he can.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Because I have Woodland Stride, and this is a bunch of rocks.
Well, it was supposed to be designed for him, so we can pretend that it's
Okay.
not rocks.
So it's twigs and stuff, which means that
Sure,
I can move
yeah.
also as fast.
Yep.
Or unimpeded, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But he actually does
Hey,
have
guys.
ridiculous movement speed. Hi, welcome back.
Sorry.
You're good.
Welcome back.
The moment it
throw
was
his
my
bombs.
turn, my landlady came in to talk.
That's good.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately, she had some good and bad news. The bad news was, well, not bad news really, but they got their house putting up for sale, and it's going to go on the market tomorrow. And I live here, so that's not ideal. Good news is that she showed me some awesome places where I could actually probably find jobs that I'm already qualified for,
Sweet.
so I can get the hell out of NAYC. All right.
Wait, you're in New York City?
NAEYC, the company that I work for. No, I actually want to move to New York City.
Oh, I thought all I heard was NYC. Did not hear that.
That's yeah, I completely understand that. No, but actually, I would like to move to New York or San Francisco.
No.
Maybe.
Or
Maybe
San
too.
Francisco.
Don't move to New York.
Why is that?
Too
The
crowded.
taxes here are awful. No, not the city. Unless you're
Well.
saying the city.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn is what I'm
Oh
thinking.
god, that's probably even worse. I mean, like
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're in like upstate New York, nobody pays you a decent wage, even though we get the taxes based off the equivalent wages of people who live in New York City. So basically,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, we barely make enough to fucking live places. Yay!
Yeah.
Well, he'd have the same problem in San Francisco, so.
Mm-hmm. Be
You
bad.
can just become a porn star. It's fine.
Anyway, Kirik, what is your plan of action? If I were
Guess
you,
I'm
I
just
would
gonna.
probably
I'm
drop
just gonna
stealth and run the
forgo-
road.
Yeah, because it's the only thing I can do. Because I'm never gonna. It'd take 20 goddamn turns to get over there to do anything. So I guess
I'll be
I'll
dead
just.
I just
Well,
imagine you
sprint.
tiptoeing. the whole combat.
Yeah.
Everyone just, Carrick, get over here!
I'm
I'm
dying.
coming!
Guess I'm gonna fucking sprint.
Yeah, you can move 4
So-
times your move, so use the road.
I'll just run to here then.
So
Or
20 feet to the
here.
road, and then, yeah, you're good. Oh, you're running to
Unless,
there?
hold on. Unless
You
I
could-
can sprint to here and try to stealth again.
Well, let's see. You'd be right here. It would take you 20 to move to the road. And then from the beginning of the road, this
Well,
would
times
be
4.
35. And then...
I
Oh, are
have,
you
like,
staying stealth? You can drop stealth, though. I was assuming you were dropping stealth. So 20
Well,
feet to the
no,
road.
like, could I stealth again?
Yeah, if you're
Like,
concealed
from right
it.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I guess
20,
I'll try to stealth again.
35 would be 55,
70.
70.
70, and then moving to that would be, yeah. I got enough. It'd be like
Yep,
90.
you're good. You should
So I
probably
guess I'll just stealth.
stand... Yeah, right there is fine.
Well, it's kind of around a corner, and I'd imagine he's fighting. What's his? Left us.
He could probably see you a little bit, but you probably have enough to... Yeah.
I mean, he's in combat. Don't I get a bonus to people who are trying to perceive while in physical combat?
I'm not sure on
'Cause,
that,
like-
actually.
Because, I mean, if you're trying to swing and stab someone in the dark, and, like someone's creeping up on you, it'd probably be a little harder to see him.
Okay. Brumar's turn.
Let me pull up his sheet and see how far I can move. Where would that be?
At the top, base movement, base speed. Tobias is such a cool character. I want to show you guys his sheet sometime.
Base 30, so he can move half
Don't worry, I'm
on
gonna
the
kill him.
left terrain.
Yeah. Well, each square costs double, basically. So it's best to use the road if it's possible. He could easily get to the wolf.
Well, he could get to here, but he wouldn't be able to get to here.
Correct, because the first square would cost him 10, which would be his full 30.
Or he could get to... damn it, Carrick's in the way.
No, you can move through allies. They don't have to get out of the way.
Well, he could only move to the spot that Carrick is in.
No, he could go one further, couldn't he?
25, 20, 15. Or I guess it would be 5, and then that's 45 total.
Could he run it? No, but he couldn't attack, could he?
Can't run on it on the difficult terrain. I think. I think he can make it to the wolf. I'm not sure he can make it to Tobias unless he takes 2 movement.
I think I will. Let's see. If I get to.
Brother, save me!
This would be 2 movements, I believe.
Yeah, I would.
Because. Let's see. This is 1.
He does have 10-foot reach, though, so keep that in mind. He can't hit him if he's standing right next to him. He should be like here. Or like here.
Yeah, I think I'll do here. So he'll take 2 movements and be there.
Okay. Xanthem.
Well, I can't see anything, and I don't want to hit my peoples, my group members.
It's probably a good
So
idea.
what do I do?
I don't know. I guess you have to climb down.
Can you not shoot the wolf?
Well, I can't see where the wolf's at. I can't even see where Tobias is at. I mean,
Can you move,
You guys,
like, from where you are, can you move to, like, the
Well-
edge of the actual platform and shoot?
I can,
And, like, see,
but I
like,
still
over
don't
the
She
lip.
see
can't.
anything.
She can't see. She doesn't have light.
Yeah. And
I thought this
Alice
room was.
said you can't
Well, keep in
shine
mind,
light.
you and the elf both have low light, and the barbarian has dark vision.
Dark light. So we can all see everything. But Psychomera and
Xanthem are both lowly humans.
It's okay.
they can only see a few feet in front of their faces in the dark.
Too bad there aren't really cool glowing arrows like fireworks. That'd be awesome.
I'm sure something like that might exist.
Mm,
So Xanthem, what you gonna
well,
do?
what am I gonna do? Oh, can I yell out to every? No, I guess I can't move. I don't know where they. Can we
Well,
communicate where
so
they're at?
yeah, you can. Talking's a free action. So basically, you would be asking your group to light something for you.
Like the area near. So Althus, you said. I mean, you don't have to touch
Oh, I
Tobias.
have a
but could
hooded
you?
lantern.
So basically, what you would do in this instance is you'd be like, "Hey, I can't see," and then you'd say, "I'm going to hold action until I see either Tobias or the wolf."
Okay, I can't see anything, guys. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna hold action until I can.
I have a hooded lantern I could pull out and point at his ass.
Yeah, but
Doll,
wouldn't
it's
that
your
get?
turn. I assume you also are kind of blind right now.
I think he had to go again.
That's okay then.
Well, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And crickets.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Yeah, but in Paraplegic Twister, you're always winning.
That might be true. However, I hear hell is pretty warm this year.
And dry.
Well, I mean, might
There's
as well just
been
be California
scarcely
then.
any rain.
Thanks, guys. I love you too. Motherfuckers.
Could be worse, right?
Rain-wise, not really.
No.
Sorry, my mumble's doing dumb shit, but I also can't see. So that's my main thing.
So you're also gonna hold
Um,
action then.
I
Can I
would
also
I would
move? I guess I'm just gonna
I would
move.
ask you to move like maybe up, here. You could probably move there.
Do you have a
I still
torch?
can't see him though.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be stumbling because you're in the dark?
Yeah, he would. It would be very difficult for him to move around.
Right, basically
Okay,
blind.
so I could only like what, half?
No, you can move. I mean, you can move full speed, but I mean, well, actually, I don't know how that works. How does moving in the
With
dark
this
work?
kind of terrain too, on top of that, I don't know. Feel like he's gonna fall flat on his face. No offense.
None taken. Yeah, I don't know what I would do in this situation really, except to tell them I'm gonna move over toward the light, like here, like that far. It's like 15, and I'd be like, I can't fucking see him, you guys. Get him into the light so I can bomb this mother. I guess with talking, since I'm invisible, would that like mess with anything?
It gives a vague idea as to your location. You're still invisible,
Okay.
but like you can hear the person talking, so he
I
knows
feel like
someone's
this
there
place would
now.
echo.
I'm gonna do my Harry Potter whispers then and be like, I'm gonna move toward the light. You guys need to get him in the light so I can, or light some shit so I can actually see this dude.
Wait,
I
you
yell
can't even
across. I
see
second
onto
that.
this. You can't even see on this.
I have
They
Nope,
can only
0
it's
see
dark
near the
light
pitch
vision,
lights.
so
black.
no. Only
Yeah,
near the
Sweet
torches.
Jesus, fuck this guy. I should have grabbed
Yeah.
a torch and thrown it on him and lit him on fire.
Yeah,
That
with
would've
some
been awesome.
gasoline.
And that's
I wish my
sort of the
bombs
point of
illuminated
these
things.
more challenging combats, is to get you guys like communicating right in the beginning, like, hey, I can't see, hey, I need buffs, etc.
Elithis doesn't
Well,
need
I'm
buffs so
saying-
much as
So
a
if
new lung.
Kirk pulls out the lamp, is that promoting or
That
So
will
I'm guessing-
trigger your held action that you said, because you said, I'm gonna hold my action until I see someone I can shoot.
okay?
Sweet, I guess I'll do that then, because I'd rather sacrifice my sneak attack. I'd
Well,
sacrifice my sneak
you're in a
attack so
pretty good
everyone can
position
hit
to
the asshole.
flank anybody right now, so you
Yeah,
really don't even
it's
have to
actually
stealth.
better. Yeah, I mean, you'll be flanking because we're completely surrounding Tobias. So I'm assuming that my casting finishes.
Yep. So what'd you summon?
Just an eagle. I
Oh,
get,
should have summoned the Dire and crushed him with it.
yeah. Well, I mean, all of my stuff can see.
Dire rats have low light vision.
Yeah, so does the eagle. So
There you go. Have an eagle.
cool. It would be on top of me. So it gets its own action on my turn, right?
Correct.
Cool. Well, I'm going to claw at Tobias with it, or let's see, his talons, which is he's got 2 talons, which both have +3 modifiers. I don't. He gets strength from my trait.
Do you have
It looks
augmented
like
channeling or not?
augments on it. You mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then the brackets represent what you can do. So you have a +3 1d4 +2 with your 2 talons.
Okay, so this card that I have on the table is ridiculously fucking tiny, and I can't read it.
Press Z when you click on it.
Aha! Okay. So it gets 2 talents +6. Or no, 1d4 +2.
1d4 +2
Okay.
each. Yep.
Gotcha.
I like the
So-
flying. That's a good idea.
Yes, so it's 2d4 +4.
Yeah, you could roll it that way. If you well, no, you can't. You
And-
have to actually. Both of them would have to hit.
Okay, so.
So give me 2 hit rolls first,
Okay.
which would be 1d20 +3 each.
Okay.
All right, that one misses. That one also misses.
So he goes in and does nothing.
Well, he might absorb some damage. You never know.
Good try.
Flaps some in the face. Anyways, so I'm curious, since I finished my channeling, what actions do I have remaining?
You have all the actions you would normally have on your turn,
Okay. In that case,
but keep in mind you're on the ground, prone.
I am aware of that.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals and try to handle Odin.
Right. You're gonna have to either cast defensively or eat some tax opportunity because you're casting a spell in the threatened square.
Okay. So what penalty do I take when casting defensively?
So casting defensively requires a concentration check, and it's gonna be, I believe it's, I think it's 15 plus spell level. I want to say, but it might be 10. Let me check. And I would encourage you to pick up some spell guard bracers at some point if you can afford them, or have somebody craft them for you.
Okay.
It is 15 plus double the spell level.
Is the DC I'm rolling
Is
against?
the DC
or-
you're rolling against. If you fail to make the DC, you lose the spell, but you don't
Okay,
get
well
attacked.
the spell level, Speak with Animals is a level 1 spell.
So your DC would be 17.
Okay. And I have to beat that with my concentration check, which
Yes.
is... Please roll a good one. Fuck my life. Seriously, fuck my life.
Sorry.
So I lose the spell. Okay.
Correct. You could still take a move action if
I-
you wanted. You could 5-foot crawl.
Well, I can still try to handle animal. I just can't actually speak with him.
Correct.
Which makes it harder to do anything.
Unless he has a high int, which he might.
Well, if he has a high int, then speaking with him would allow me to do
That's fair, yeah.
even more. 1 second, my character sheet is being really laggy in Roll20. Please, V. Good roll. It's about damn time.
Hey! So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to convince Odin that I'm his friend and he does not want to attack me.
Hmm.
Because I befriended him before.
Remember
I
that
fed him, I
bacon I
think.
gave you?
He
No,
followed me for
Yeah.
Think about
days.
it.
He followed me for days. Just gonna point that out.
Animal bro.
Uh, 22 is pretty decent. I suppose he would roll like will save against that.
I guess it would be whatever allies him to Tobias. Whatever that would, I guess it would be either will if I'm corrupting his will or something
And I
else.
don't know if it
Maybe.
would be will or Tobias's handle animal. You better hope
Probably
it's
Tobias's.
will.
Okay. Well, Tobias would have to handle animal to counteract my order,
hmm
but
All right, so
I'm
he hears you
trying to
trying
handle
to
both.
convince Odin, then I guess, because that makes sense that it would be his against yours.
Yeah.
Let me find out what his handle animal actually is, because he's got something. Nature bond.
Infinity.
Blah blah blah. Wild empathy.
Handle animal's just a skill, but it doesn't
Yeah,
tell
I
me.
know. He's got some goodies though.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. It's actually called Link. You can handle your animal companion as a free action, or push it to move as an action, or even if you don't have any ranks in handle animal skill, gain +4 circumstance bonus on wild empathy checks or handle animal checks. Trying to beat a 22. Come on, come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. So Odin kind of wags his tail at you a little bit.
no.
Sweet.
And Tobias is like, what? Ah, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Um, Tobias notices that he's not in a great position.
Don't you do it.
Do it.
Do it. Anyone else here watch Ant-Man?
Alright, so he steps right there, and he casts
Nope.
a spell.
Ant-Man was very good, I thought.
Moon went to go see it, and in the first 10 minutes of the movie, the fire alarm got pulled, so they got refunded tickets. But he said the first 10 minutes were good.
There's a
It
part.
was definitely one of the more
Goes
obscure
on.
comics that there's ever been.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I think Paul Rudd did a good job. He's not Hank Pym, obviously. Hank Pym is the old guy. Oh, sure.
Let me make sure this is right. Distance. Yep, that's correct. Okay.
It's the nothing.
He cast it on me?
There is currently a thick fog around you.
Who's the one with the stinky breath? That'd be awesome.
I'll just put it like
That'd be
this
Brumar.
for good measure.
Yeah. Gag him out.
That way you can see
Out of the
your
darkness.
tokens, but not his.
But he can see you? Because I feel this is probably a double-edged sword.
No, he can't He can't see anything inside the fog either. It's Carrick's turn.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna hold my action until the fog clears because I can't really do dick all.
I can do. You said
I'll bring
spellcraft
out-
and knowledge are like free actions, right? At any time?
It depends on what you're using them for, but in this instance, it would be Knowledge Arcana because it's a spell that's already in place.
Okay.
Can I bring out my lantern and pull the hood back, revealing a large area?
Well, it's kind of. I mean, would you have high beams on in fog?
Well, no, I'm saying the fog is going to go away, but afterwards, I can't really penetrate through the fog. It's magical fog.
Yeah.
It's not going to go away no matter what I put into it. What I'm saying is after the fog goes away, there'll be a large area of light as opposed to a large cone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, all I'd have to do is take off the thing that directionalizes it, which is pretty quickly done. They usually had like a little, hinge on there you could pull up.
Mm-hmm. So you want to get a lantern
So-
out?
Yeah. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. I'll just keep hiding here until that goes away because I can't really do anything.
All right. Let's give you 30 feet of light emission that everyone can see.
Yay!
And while I'm at it, I'm going to see if I can perceive anything through the fog. Because again, can't really do much else.
Oh, and actually, Elithis, you can make out two shapes that everyone else
I'm
can't because you're within
Okay,
5
I can-
feet.
Yeah, I can see the things within 5 feet of me. Plus my eagle overhead.
Kirik, you can hear some movement in this general area and this general area. Brumar's turn. Does he still have True Strike?
Can I use my free action to tell him to move around a little bit because I can't fucking see the dude still? Tobias. So maybe he could get it to where
Well, no one
me
can see
and
it right now because he's in the
Xantham can
fog.
see.
Can't.
Oh, fog.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a blind spot in the lantern.
Mm-mm.
No, that's a fog
Oh.
spell. Or a type of spell. I don't know. You'd have to roll Knowledge Arcana to see what it is because I don't have Knowledge Arcana.
I do.
I would.
I might be able to tint
Brumar.
this more of a foggy color. Let's try that. Oop, I didn't want to do that.
There you go.
It's gray.
There we go.
Anyways, Brumar's gonna move over here and yell across the room because he can't see through the fog. If Cyclemara knows what the fuck the spell is.
Might not know very much with that roll.
I'll say that you do. You're pretty sure this is an obscuring mist spell because you've seen it before.
It's obscuring mist, you guys.
Well, that doesn't help.
You know that
was
anything
cool.
more than 5 feet away has total concealment from you.
Gotcha.
Well, Brumar's gonna step up to here and swing at the last position that he thought Tobias was, which is here with his raid power attack with this Plague Cleaver.
Cool.
16, because it's raged. If that helps.
If he's there, it would get flanking for
Uh-huh.
18,
Okay.
but that would still miss. So it's
Well, he's
Xanthem's
swinging
turn.
in a fog, so he's not really too
Yep.
worried.
Well, once again, I can't see anything because of the. Well, now it's because of the fog. So do I just hold my action again?
And quick point of order too. Dahl, didn't you give Brumar a True Strike potion?
I wanted to, but we kind of moved on.
Let's say that you did. How about that?
I did.
Cool.
Oh, actually, you know what? I decided not to. I wasn't going to because I
Oh.
wanted to keep it for myself to hit him with a bomb.
Selfish. No. I'm
No,
kidding.
that's totally
Well, my
fine,
bombs
actually.
do fucking damage, man.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Xantham, still holding action, or
Yeah, because well, I can't see anything in the fog, and I don't want to get that close. Sorry.
It's okay. Doll?
Well, here's my conundrum, you guys, because I'm invisible. So maybe I feel like if I could get within 5 feet of one of them, I'd be able to see them. Would that be true?
Yeah.
Does Tobias not get any more turns?
I creep.
He
He's
does.
not on the turn order.
He is.
I don't see him.
He's not in the turn order because you can't see him right now.
Oh, that's stupid.
So you don't see anyone in that square.
Can I keep moving?
Yep.
Are you standing on top of the rock pile?
I don't know.
Technically he is, yeah.
Yes.
So I would.
So you're
stumble
moving
into the rock
forward
pile.
and you like hit your toe on the pile, but you don't fall over. So you know that you need to
Okay.
move here.
I move here.
And you can now see the outline of a wolf right here.
Fuck. In
I
that
will remind
case-
you that the wolf is wagging his tail at me.
Oh. Can I tell
He's-
that?
I can tell you.
You guys could be
Okay,
talking
yeah,
and
you can
through the
tell me.
fog.
Look
Look
how
at
Okay.
this. Where
I
are you?
think
Can-
the Tobias is on the other side of me.
Okay. Do I take any penalties to throwing a bomb? Like, can I just decide to throw it at an area? Or do
Yes,
I
you
have to have vision of
can.
him?
You can. You can't target him directly, but you could pick a square and throw it.
All right, guys. Hail Mary.
And I think that, man, I think that the 50% miss chance would still apply. Yeah, because you can't see the square you're trying to hit from here.
Okay.
So the bomb could go anywhere. Prep for fire, boys and girls.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna not do that in that case.
Now,
I'm still invisible.
you could try to throw for the edge of the fog, maybe.
And then decide
Nah,
where
you
the
still
splash
can't see
lands.
it because you're in the fog. Damn it.
Yeah. Well, in
Fog's
that
kind of
case,
fun.
with my newfound information, maybe I will. Let's see. So I've already moved 5, 10, 15 feet.
Well,
Which will be 30 because it's difficult terrain.
Well,
yeah,
that'll be
so
it.
you've moved-
That's all I can
Oh,
move then.
You're hidden.
Did
You're
my
invisible,
Arcana
and you're in the
reveal? Yeah, I'm hidden. I'm in the fog and invisible. So
Yeah, you're uber hidden. The
you
wolf,
just see a cycle-shaped.
the wolf
invisible
kind of
space.
sniffs in your direction, but he doesn't seem like he can see you.
Yeah, can't see me, wolf. All right, I guess I'm
But
done.
Arcana, I can tell you that it's a 4-minute spell, so it's probably not going away anytime soon.
Uh-huh.
Elithis. How
Oh, dude, I
brave
should
do you
totally
feel?
cure light wounds on Elithis.
Oh yeah, totally. Do that.
Curing light wounds on Elithis. Playing that curing light wound.
So you hand him a potion in the dark, and
Yeah.
or you
I
pour
slip
it in his
into his
mouth.
pocket.
Yeah.
This is a suspect liquid.
I slip it in his underwear like he's a hook, like he's a stripper.
I guess
Um,
technically the way this would work is you would drink it, and then you would gain the effect of the touch spell, and then you could put it on someone.
So I just sneak up to him and just
Yep.
spray healing.
It'll be
healingness all
1d8
over.
plus 4. So roll that,
Okay.
and he'll get healed for that.
5.
I freaking like these cards. These are handy.
Fuck!
Oh, I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Why did
Okay,
you
one
do that?
Well, I mean, it's not like a nat 1 on a, like, it's just an amount, so.
Well, it's a nat 1.
No, but
I
that's
did
an
roll
add
a nat
one.
1.
I still get 5. Like, there's no negative effect for you rolling that.
Right.
It's true.
Maybe not, but it could have been a whole lot better.
It could have
But
been.
like,
All right,
could have been
my
Malthus,
heal
tough.
will
it's
be
your
better
turn.
when I heal it later. Anyways,
That'll be fine.
my eagle is going to try. Where's my eagle card again? There it is. It's gonna try to bite. Or I guess it's gonna attack with its talons because it wouldn't bite something that I can't see. It's gonna try to use its talons on whatever's here,
Okay.
if anything. So what? It's d20 plus what was it?
3, I think. Yeah.
God damn it!
Whiff.
I cannot hit anything today.
I kind of want to buy some of the dice just for fun.
Kind of want to what?
I kind of want to buy one of the dice skins just for fun.
Oh. Have fun with your money.
And because support Roll20, you know. They've done us pretty good, I think. You get 2 of those, don't you? With talents?
Oh yeah, you're right. That was the left talon. Here's the right talon.
Coming in with that right hook. Alright, what's Elithis the druid going to do?
I'm going to let's see. I'm on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Can standing up be something I try to do?
You can stand up, but if they're standing next to you, it provokes.
Okay, so I'll
Which
stay on the
you
ground.
actually do see. You see Tobias standing here and the wolf standing here. Where you
Yeah,
thought
I
they
would
were.
see them because they're next to me. I am going to reach out and cast light on Tobias's armor.
Casting a spell also provokes.
Can he
By
see him casting the spell?
It's got somatic components, doesn't it? Or verbal?
Good question. I think so.
Not that it matters because he's 5 feet from you and he can see you waving your arms around.
Yeah, he can see me and I can see him. So
Yeah, it's got verbal. You could try
yeah,
to
it's
cast
got
it
verbal.
defensively. It wouldn't hurt you to lose it, I guess.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so do I lose it?
No, it just would fail. Would be all that would
Okay,
happen.
cool. Awesome. Well, then I'll cast it defensively. What does that mean again?
Your concentration check. Basically, you can imagine yourself casting the spell more carefully because you're keeping an eye on your enemy.
Gotcha.
So 15 plus double the spell level would be 15, so you make it.
Yep. So he's got light on probably his legs.
I'm not sure that pierces the fog. I guess I could say that it gives a general area of where he might be to everyone outside, so let me...
I'm pretty sure they would still take the penalties of missing, but they
Yeah.
would know where he is.
I think that would be accurate.
All right, I see.
Because it'd
light
just be
coming
like this
from the
glowy
fog.
ball in the fog, yeah.
Yeah.
Be like headlights.
Now that I see this glowy ball in the fog, do I say is that Tobias or Elithis?
Okay.
I yell out that that's to buy it. The glowy light is not me.
Marked for death.
Okay. Everyone
Yeah, it's marked
staggers.
for death.
And Zuzu can see that now too.
That's a
Hell
clever
yeah.
solution. I like that.
Good job, team.
Go Lightbringer.
Whoop whoop.
Hooray,
So
Kitty
at this
Lightbringer.
moment, I would say that probably at least Xanthem's held action triggers. Is that right? Because you have a general idea of where
Twice.
he is.
Yeah.
So would you shoot arrows to hit that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be smart too. So I can hit him now.
Yeah, it becomes your turn now
Awesome.
because you held your action.
Does it count twice since I held my action twice, or oh no?
No, it's just the once.
Okay.
And then Dahl will go after you because he held his action too. Actually, never mind. He took another action after that. So
I did.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do the rapid shot again.
spray and pray.
Yeah.
If only you had Seeking.
Hmm.
The hell is that supposed to be?
I'm gonna re-roll that anyway. Highs or lows to hit, Zizu.
Highs or lows?
We're gonna go with a 50% chance, even though it's a glowy ball.
I'm gonna say lows.
She can target
this
his
time.
square now, but she can't tell exactly where he is.
But I can see him.
You can see that there's light emitting from the fog, but imagine like really thick fog with like a car driving toward you. You can't really tell exactly where it is.
Okay. I say low.
You went lows to hit?
Well, you question it, so yeah.
Hey, that's below 50. You hit.
I did well. I hit. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Whoop whoop. Okay, cool. So
I'm gonna need to be brought on to the lair again because I accidentally closed roll 20. Never mind. Nope. No, I'm good. I'm good. For some reason, it's all the way over on the right.
Pan it, bro.
what do I do to him? What do I do to Tobias? Anything?
You hear an arrow hit. You don't see it. It flies through the fog, and you hear a
Awesome.
Yep. All right, Tobias's turn.
I'm pretty sure Xantham's the only one who actually has hit him.
Well, I mean, I've
Well,
been
no,
holding
never
my
mind, Brumar hit
action,
him on the
haven't
shoulder.
I?
Yeah, I was gonna say I've only hit him twice.
Did
but
you hold your action
Brumar
until you
did
could
hit him.
see?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
after I kind of brought out the thing.
Oh yeah, you did say
So I
that.
figured
All right, so yeah, it's your turn.
I was gonna creep up to him and
Do it up.
do.
Yeah, you could creep toward the light. There you go. So
Yeah,
now you
now
can
that I'm
make out
next
a
to
little
the-
shape in front of you.
Now hold on. Even if I do the perception, there's still only gonna be a 50% chance to miss every time.
No,
right?
he's standing in front of
Just
you now, so it's 20%. You can make out his figure.
20%.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, let's do this. And can I sneak attack him?
Do you
Or do you
even
want me
need
to
Not
sneak
here?
when it's all foggy?
You can move to here. Actually, what you should have done is like, well, can you do that? Yeah, move to there. Do that. I was gonna say, because you could have stealthed, but then you would move like fucking ant's pace.
But why would you need to do stealth when it's already foggy?
If I'm flanking him, I get all the bonuses of sneak attack anyway.
Yep. I think that right there is fair.
So
Yep,
we're
that's
adding a
perfect.
+4 on whatever I roll.
Yes. Wait, what? Oh yeah, flanking's +2 actually.
Yeah. Okay, so a +2 on whatever I roll.
Yeah, to hit.
Ooh.
Okay, so a 20 on the short sword.
The short sword will hit,
Night kiss.
but the night kiss will not.
So 1 sneak attack.
Yes.
Okay.
13 damage, not bad.
13.
The one
Nicely
dice is
done.
wiggling around on my screen. Get out of here!
Yeah, mine too.
Go away!
Why is it not
Messed
going
up.
away?
Because I managed to break it. Because I rolled a one.
Jesus. Try rolling something else actually. Just roll another sneak attack or
Alright.
something.
How about instead I roll a perception? Because if
That'll
it's
be
a
fine.
0, if it's like a 1, I'm not gonna waste it on something that could have
That
killed him.
didn't work. There we go. It stops rolling around. Stupid
Mine's
physics
still
engine.
fidgeting. Oh, there. Oh, it rolled 18 now.
Tobias falls to the ground.
We killed him.
Yep. The rogue dealt
Dealt
the final
I
blow.
don't attempt to heal him. I
Take his
walk away,
paw.
hands in the air.
Are you
Take his
sure?
paw. Loot him. Loot him.
I'm not gonna loot him.
And after a few minutes, the fog clears, and
Take your
Odin
shoes.
Odin is just kind of sitting here. Actually, he's worried about his
Odin's down.
master.
He would be worried. He just is friendly with me.
Send someone in to heal him, because the last time I tried it, my deadly monster fingers killed someone.
Well, I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Not on him.
You guys positioned yourself very well in that fight. That was really good. Because
Good job,
Tobias's whole like battle plan is to try to get people alone so he can trip them and then just wreck their face.
Oh, he had the bonuses to trip fighting.
Yeah, he
Like
had a
round
plus
fighting?
11 to trip. It was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be Wolf for sure. I loved doing that in my druid campaign. I'd summon like 30 wolves, and it didn't really matter. One of them was going to take it down, and then they would all just jump on it and eat it. They killed a T-Rex once. It was
This is
He actually
fantastic.
he actually has wild shape as
Cure light
well. He
wounds
just
on
doesn't use
myself.
it. Oh, you're actually casting
Well,
it on him
stabilized.
or on yourself?
Now
On
himself.
myself?
Okay. You're like,
Can someone who knows
duh,
what they're
why would I
doing
heal
try
your
to-
NPC? Jeez.
No, seriously, why would I heal your NPC? Like, I have zero. Unless somebody in my group convinces me to heal the NPCs, I'm never gonna do it.
He might be a dick, but he's supposed to be kind of our friend.
I will help him up, so I will just do a heal check on that.
I'm not going to touch him.
Alright, doing first aid. You patch him up, and he seems to stop bleeding.
Cool.
So
Wanna see
he's
what
then-
happened if
laying on
I
the
tried
ground,
that bullshit?
breathing.
I pet Odin.
Oh, I actually would have passed it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be the 2.
Would have passed it.
Yeah, well, I feel after past experiences, I probably wouldn't have tried. My character probably wouldn't have tried. He'd have been like, everything I touch dies.
Stop moving it. I hate you.
Sorry.
What's up?
I don't want to take them with me. I just want these. Yeah.
I could try to bandage Brumar. Oh no. Wait, one of us goes invisible when they touch the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that should have been me. Would have snuck right up on her. And Zuzu has underwater breathing.
I do.
You could pop up like a fucking Navy SEAL.
Navy SEAL.
And I have good swim abilities.
That's true too.
Like
God, I hate my
excellent.
roll. Seeing as how this is going to be a bunch of swim checks surrounded by fireballs, I'm going to go ahead and take my backpack and I'm going to place it over here next to the pool.
That might be a good idea.
When do we do swim checks?
I was actually pretty happy with my tiling work in this room.
Slow
Quit
round
it.
of applause. Good job. Yay.
Golf clap.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am curious what everyone can see.
I can
Before we
see.
start.
Nothing.
I'm going to go ahead. Don't I still have my hooded lantern? I'm going to place
Mhm.
the hooded lantern here.
Okay,
And
let
I'm
me
gonna
grab you a
close the
lantern.
hood. I'm going to close the hood and make it point at her standing in the middle of the room in like a cone.
I am going
Going
to
this
point
way.
out that there is another one in the very far back of
Yeah,
the room
she's-
that
yep.
very few people can see.
No,
Yep, she's right there.
you don't see that. I'm sorry, you don't see
Actually, I can see her.
I can see.
I still
that.
can
That's
see
just
her.
that's an extra. Ignore that.
All I
Oh.
can see is the radius of light that is given.
Yeah, the little one.
I think I can actually give this an angular beam.
So I can't
Yeah,
see
it's
that.
like,
Can't see past
because I kind of wanted
that.
it pointed forward into the room.
Is it
What?
100 feet on that?
I think so. Hold
Oh my gosh, there's more light. Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did it
no.
right.
I like that one. Leave it. That looks good. Looks like a keyhole.
Kind of want to see what everyone else is seeing, but I don't want my light to go away. What was I gonna ask? So if I wanted to
Yeah,
cast light on a rock and throw it
I
onto
can see her.
what appears to be the wall in the middle of the room,
on. It's actually 120-foot cone.
Big old cone.
I can't do
Hey, is
feet.
that
I
one
can
of
do
our ladies?
degrees.
It is one of our ladies.
One of our ladies.
Well, hold on.
Oh, 120 feet lengthwise.
One
Okay,
of the
yeah.
mute ladies.
There you
We
go.
made your
Well, it's
food
120
taste like
feet
chip
out
grade.
and a 60-foot cone.
Mhm.
So if it's like a 60-foot cone, it'd be.
I would
that
recommend
much of a
some
cone.
perception checks and some dungeoneering checks to find out what this room is all about.
I'm on it.
Are these walls load bearing? God damn it! These are
Fuck.
awful.
there we go. I love
Attaboy.
perception.
Elithus, I'm not sure how far you can see. I
Can I
guess you
do
got the lantern.
engineering also, or is that gonna help
It's-
or no?
Engineering won't really help unless you want to know how the water was filled into the room.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay. So you guys can see that this room is almost
Found a
entirely
good
filled with water. It sounds pretty wet in here.
Water powers.
Yeah, buddy. You can see that the staircase in front of you goes down into the water a little ways, and then there's a little platform probably 30, 40 feet down that just has a drop off. Those of you that
So
rolled
how-
Dungeoneering, you believe that the water in here is at least 100 feet deep.
Ho!
What about
I'm
engineering?
not going in there.
By the way, I click on my little token and it won't select it. Nothing's happening. I can't.
Do you have the correct tool selected? Do you have the arrow tool, or do you have the measuring tool?
I found it.
I love you.
Aw. You're so kind.
So yeah, the water is about 100 feet deep. The bottom of the staircase is about 40 feet down. The wall looks like it's probably level with that, and then the platform in the middle is actually standing outside of the water. The little thing she's on. Holy shit.
So, do I see more? Can you tell me more?
I don't know what else I can give
What?
you beyond that. You can see that Tobias and the general are watching on the platform.
How
the hell
clear
is
is the
he awake?
water?
I love your nat
I think
20.
I think you can tell
Thank you.
that the tile has little tiny engravings that say, "I'm really proud of this tile work."
I am really proud of this tile
Just
work.
written on there.
I
How clear
photoshopped
is
the
the water?
staircase.
Is it like crystal clear, like chlorine?
Yeah, it's
cool
no, it's
water?
crystal clear water. I'm glad you asked.
Beautiful.
I have a question though. The water elemental that's in your backpack. Is she a water elemental? Is that what she is, or
Yeah.
is she something else?
Yes,
Mhm,
she's a
mhm.
water elemental.
Okay.
Do we know her the
It-
extent of her powers?
Well, if she's a water elemental, it's actually not that bad of a creature to use in a fight. Especially considering she's water and therefore extremely hard to see in 100-foot deep water.
But she can only
But would
stay
she
out for an
fight for
hour.
us?
Just depends
I
on
doubt this
whether or
fight's
not
gonna
you
last
want
enough.
anyone to know that you have a water elemental.
Well, I
There
am a
are-
druid, so
There are story
it
things
could
to
be possible
consider.
that I just summon an elemental.
Not if you get the rock out.
True. But
Then
if I
anyone
say
with a detect
the
magic
keyword,
roll can
then
figure
water
it
just
out.
kind of.
And my rolls are shit tonight.
So,
Did I
how
roll
did the
mine?
water come into the building? I rolled engineering.
Oh yeah. So there, you know that there's an underground water supply in Sylvanast, and they likely diverted a large portion of that into this room.
Aqueducts, I say, with my high knowledge of things.
Did you just roll a second
Aquilum.
initiative?
Did I?
No,
Yep.
you
What
didn't.
was that? I did.
Oh.
Oh.
No, you're
Yes,
good.
you did.
Oh yeah, you did roll 2. The other one
I
was
did?
8.
Where is it?
You cheating fuck.
Where is it?
Wah,
Is it?
wah.
Oh, it's after the
Under Donna's.
Udrahana. Erdana. Udrahana.
Udrahana.
Udrahana. It's like a chant.
God.
I'm gonna give you control of your lantern too. 1 second. Actually, I'll just give everyone control of that
Sweet.
and put it wherever you want.
Just put it there. Actually, the cone gets bigger as it goes, so.
Yep. And the cone will go down into the water part way as well, but it won't pierce the
With
wall
water,
in the middle.
doesn't light? Isn't it better when there's light because it reflects, so it makes it even brighter?
It makes it brighter above water, not necessarily below.
Hmm.
Well-
This is going to be a challenging fight, I hope.
It's killer.
I still say drop a weasel on her head.
Well, I am going to summon an animal. It won't be a weasel.
Ooh,
All right.
Killer shark.
So
killer
the general
whale.
says to go ahead and go, and Erdana seems to just be standing there on the platform very patiently.
I wave at her.
She does not
Oh,
move.
you're such a flirt.
No, her sister was the one I was going after.
Oh.
She said they weren't quite done. I was gonna drop a flirty line that says, "Well, I like uncooked cookies."
Mm-hmm.
Or
Her
like what? Squishy cookies. But I think she would have taken offense to that.
probably.
Time to die.
Okay,
got-
so I need to roll swim, right?
Mm-hmm.
To go towards her. Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Well, you are amphibious and you have a shitload of extra swim points.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't need to roll swim.
Oh yeah,
Oh, do
that's
I
a
not
good
need to
point. She
roll
doesn't
swim?
have to anymore.
Correct.
I
You're
don't have to?
amphibious. You don't have to.
Oh, that's
You
no
can,
fun.
you can just move your swim speed.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
Well, her
So-
swim speed is now her movement speed, so it's 30.
Cool.
She's
True
a
story.
goddamn dolphin now.
Which is funny because I think the last time I played this game, the archer also was the amphibious person.
Can you fire the bow from the water?
Yeah, you can. There's a penalty to shooting underwater though.
Well, underwater maybe,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
Can't
But
you
why
just
would I
fire
be
the bow from
underwater?
land?
You
If I'm such
can.
a good swimmer.
It's actually harder though. Like if I remember correctly, it's harder to shoot underwater. It's harder to shoot things that are underwater when you're above water.
Okay, how deep are
'Cause
the
the surface
ladder or the
tension.
steps there? Because maybe I can stand in the steps.
The first few
Right.
steps would be shallow. You could stand in them.
Was Erdana like that wall you said was out of the water? I thought.
Yeah, the platform she's on is out of the water. She's standing there.
Okay, so just fire your bow at her.
Can I stand here?
yeah,
No.
she's a mage. She's not wearing armor. She might have like 13 or 14.
Did anybody roll perception to look around? Yeah, you had a nat 20. So you see that she actually has a buckler on her arm.
Okay.
A buckler.
If that's it.
Yep, she's wearing. Wow, she's not wearing a whole lot of clothing. Let me tell you.
Ho ho.
What a skank.
Yeah, she's got some bracers on, a belt, a pretty
The easier to
thin,
kill
a pretty
then,
thin
right?
shirt, and a buckler.
So she's probably got like 14, 15 AC. But we'll find out, won't we? We'll figure it out
Mhm.
through our powers of deduction and failure rolls.
That depends on whether or not she's got some other stuff.
Yeah, rings of protection. Shoot her anyway.
Okay, so I'm within 30 feet, so that means I get what? Bonus, right? Now that I'm actually within shooting range? The last few times I
That step is
wasn't.
going to be too low into the water. You're going to be underwater at that point. You can shoot from there if you want, but
Can I move back then?
yeah, step back one.
Well, now it's gonna be 40, so. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna do deadly aim, but I'm not trying to kill her. Deadly aim.
And
Can I
just
do
for future reference, for this fight, ranged attacks take a -2 penalty for every 5 feet of water they pass through. So technically, you can
they're
still
all
shoot your
above
bow 500
water.
feet, but it would have a -100 on the attack roll.
But
What?
they're all above water. Why is just any penalty?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
no,
above
she's standing
water.
on top of a platform.
Right, but she
Right.
might
Above
get
the
in the
water.
water later.
Okay.
I might. Might. Alright, here I
Unless we kill her this turn.
Oh wait, hold on. Who waved at her? Somebody waved at her?
Me.
The guy who
She
flirted
hates
with her
me,
every
so it's
single
fine.
opportunity.
Yeah,
No,
hold,
Erdana's the
hold
one that
on
likes
just
you.
a second. There might be something right before combat starts. Da, 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 da.
Erdana's the nice one. The other one, it's me. I forget the
No,
other.
Okay,
no.
so you-
Erdana is the one
you
that doesn't
waved
like
at it?
Kara.
Okay,
Yeah.
just a second.
What, is she some sort of wave monster? If I wave, she sends a tsunami at my ass or something? Or what? Roll the will save.
Shh, don't say that out loud. I whispered it to you for a reason.
Ah,
Wah,
goddamn.
wah.
I didn't.
That's okay, it helps everybody. I say you're fine.
It might.
But then I can breathe underwater, so it really doesn't matter for me.
Hold on.
And I have chameleon tricks.
Blend into the water. Awesome.
12's pretty good, but not good enough. So never mind. So Xanthem, you shoot some arrows at her.
Yeah.
I need a will
deadly.
save from you.
Why? I can breathe the water.
It's not to
It's
do
not
with
that?
the water.
Fine, okay.
Just don't argue with me. Just roll a
Is
will
this
save.
to the will to fight our friends?
No.
I'm gonna do narrowed fascination. Then she's gotta do a will save. Meh.
Will save is under where again?
Defenses.
Ah, thanks. Plus, I'm not arguing. I just want to make sure I'm correct with everything. Is that will save?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh.
So you shoot an arrow at her, and it flies right through her.
And she dies?
Mm-mm. Nothing
that
seems to happen.
sucks.
She's just standing there. The arrow went right through her.
Well,
They're in
bitch.
the water.
And now you actually start to see like what look like they might be like fireflies, maybe under the water. Elithus.
I'm
It'd be like
trying to
waving
determine
candle.
what I'm seeing under the water, if it is
Oh
natural.
my
Good
god.
roll.
You don't believe it's actually natural. You think it might be magical in nature.
Do I think it's a spell, or do I think it's
You think
like
it's
would I
probably a
basically would
spell.
it I
Yeah.
need knowledge arcana, or would it be
Yeah,
the
it'd be
spell?
Arcana.
Okay. Well, using my amazing powers of deduction, tell Psychomaris like, hey, those lights don't look natural. I think you should figure out what they are.
I think you
Ah.
should throw bombs at them.
Not necessarily
That's what
that,
I say to
but it's his.
Psychomera.
I mean, he can do a knowledge check on my
Everything in
turn,
this room
so-
that is friendly is currently standing on this platform. Everything that is not standing on this platform is trying to kill us.
Ryan, are
I
you there?
say throw a bomb at it. No room for
That seems
diplomacy.
like
This
a
is arena
dubious
time.
proposition.
I encourage you to roll a knowledge arcana.
Ah,
All right, one second. Hold on.
Tell me what you know about these lights. It's a spell.
tell me what we know about these two girls. They cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you, shush.
And
don't make
caster
me swing
fights
the
are
rock.
actually
That's
really
okay.
interesting because there's a few different ways you can try to shut down a caster.
Well,
My
we can't
personal
mute
favorite-
them.
Kill the caster.
Well, you would think that a person who is using silent spell would rely on their hands quite a bit.
True.
So grapple would be
So
a
cut off
wise
their
choice.
fingers.
My
Um,
fucking rolls,
Oh,
man.
okay.
yeah, no doubt. With that roll, you know what? I'll give it to you just because it's a cantrip. It's dancing lights. It's
Hello,
a
Kevin.
Tanner.
About
No.
time.
Wait, that's a Kevin. Who's Kevin?
Never
That
mind.
would be Kevin.
Oh,
How do you not know Kevin?
I vaguely know. Actually, I vaguely recall. Never mind.
That's Kevin. How are you, Kevin?
So with that knowledge roll, I'll tell you that it's dancing lights. It's a low-level evocation spell. It just creates like little will-o-wisps that dance around.
They don't do anything though.
They don't really do anything. They just look pretty.
Cool.
Throw a bomb there anyway.
There's a lot of lights on the water. Anyways, on my turn, I'm going to cast Summon Nature Ally level 2, and summon an octopus.
Oh, you clever bastard.
Nice.
Okay,
Here.
and now it's Erdana's turn.
There we go. It's gonna be here.
You play the card for me?
Actually, I don't have a card for it,
Okay,
because you don't have all the level 2 spells yet.
yeah, that's fine.
But I have it pulled up.
Did anybody buff before combat?
No.
Just gonna ask. Well, I'm just gonna give you a retroactive thing. Like, did anybody put any buffs up?
I didn't.
Okay, let me get my notepad. Doll, does that include you? Just as a reminder, you guys, this is your last fight in here, so use your resources most likely.
He'd like to mutagen Dex.
Oh, okay. Anything else? Shield spell? Anything?
Shield spell and plus 8.
Attaboy. Okay, let's see. Xanthem's the closest, and she shot an arrow, so I think...
I'm curious why we don't see Erdana in the turn order.
Yeah, that's a good question.
They both have the camouflage, obviously. With that 20.
So Zuzu, you hear a
Yes.
very loud, like zapping sound coming from the back of
Like
the room.
electricity?
Yeah, like electricity. And these 3 beams of light shoot up out of the water, and they strike you, Kirik, and Brumar.
Or how much damage?
Ah, why?
Since I'm in the water, is the damage even more?
Technically, water's not a conductor
say
unless
that.
there's lots of salt in it.
It's not actually electric, it just sounds
Oh,
like it.
okay. Oh, okay. Cool. So how badly
You
do we
take
get hit?
2, Brumar takes 2, and Kirik takes 3. Sorry, bro.
Of course I take the best. Yeah. So if you have an amount over a certain thing, it just makes the bar really huge.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, later in the campaign, we like walk in, we can see the health of a dragon. It's just the size of the map.
I hope they get
Time to
some
go.
more macro stuff in here. Like for like fast healing would be really cool if I could just go through a turn order and do like fast healing or bleeds and stuff. Because it's a really big pain in the ass to keep track of. It's Brumar's turn.
So on the sheet that he has in roll 20,
Wait a minute.
it has nothing for swim. So what is it? Just like 30? Swim check?
It's usually the same as your base speed. Yeah.
Okay. And then
I
a swim check
think
or no
it might
check?
be 20 actually. Yeah, it would be a swim check if once he gets in the water. So past the second square of water is deep.
Well, it's calm water, so I think it's only a 10 DC.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
a low DC. It's easy.
Well, unless you're me.
And all that happens if you fail your roll is you don't move out of your square.
Okay, well, he will at least move up to there.
Okay.
And then this is his swim check to see if he can go the full 20.
Yep, he makes it.
Cool.
Does that
Now
have
we
his
here.
bonus in
Go to
there
the
from
lake.
everyone getting extra swim? Probably not, eh?
I don't think so. What was his bonus to extra
It
swim?
should be, I
Plus
think it's a +1 or +2.
Yeah, it's a +1. Endurance is just a +1, but it's for
Yeah.
like a lot of things.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
+1.
I added that, so it would be 12. But now it should take effect.
Yep. So he can move to there, no problem. That's only 20 feet, though. 15 feet. So he can go farther if he wants.
No, it's 20 feet.
Oh,
So
20
he
foot
was
swim?
here.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
said 20.
Yeah, I think that's right. I'm not sure. I think.
Well, actually, you know what? Like, since he won't be able to adapt.
Yeah, I
Just
think it's
move action.
20. It might be 15, but. Oh, he's taking 2 moves? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now
Rick.
the endurance gives you, it was climb, swim, and what else?
Your endurance training gave you climb, swim, and that's it. But then you also like are immune to things that would normally make you exhausted. You just get fatigued instead.
Gotcha. Okay. Just making sure I had the bonuses on his sheet.
hmm Although there's still certain spells that can exhaust you.
Well, I guess really the only thing is since they've already attacked me, there's no diplomacy at this point. So I guess I'll just dive in and start swimming. But it's a 10. How far can I swim if I just do nothing but swim?
It should.
Like, is there a max?
Let me check the movement page. Yeah, you passed your swim check, so. Swim. A creature can move through. Wait. A creature with a swim speed can move through water at its indicated speed without making swim checks. It gains +8 bonus on blah blah blah. Creature can always take a 10. Blah 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 blah. That's not Really helpful. Let's look at the skill. Make a swim check once per round you're in the water. Success means you may swim at up to half your full speed. So you can move 15 feet.
Really?
But the
All of,
well, the first 2 steps
I
are
guess
normal.
the first 2 steps are normal.
Yeah, they're
And
just
then
like
it'd
shallow
probably be
water.
here-ish.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try to put my head under the water and attempt to conceal myself while I'm here.
There's a
Try not
theory.
to make any sudden movements.
And if you guys could, in the blue dot of your token, keep track of your depth, how many feet you are down, that would be so helpful.
So how far am I down?
Because we're going to start working with 3D right now. You are just in shallow water, so it doesn't matter. But once you
Cool.
break the surface of the water, you need to start keeping track of your depth. And
But can I just stay underwater? Or never mind. Go on.
and let me pull up, because diagonals in Pathfinder for 3D, you don't bother with Pythagorean theorem, because that's a pain in the dick.
You lost me after you said that. Kidding. I hate math. Sorry.
But love dick, apparently.
No comment.
I'm trying to remember how. I think it just adds or subtracts. So like if you're trying to hit something that's 20 feet away and 5 feet down, you'd have to have a range of 25. I think that's right. Let me check.
Okay. So I was in the kitchen. You said to keep track of your depth in the blue thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just 5-foot increments.
Whatever increment you decide to descend, it's up to you.
Okay.
But it will matter, because if your melee and your target's 20 feet down and you're standing next to it, it's out of your range.
If the target's 20 feet down, what if you're 15 feet down and on top of it?
Then you're good.
Interesting.
Yeah, 3D in these games gets kind of interesting. Da, da, da. I'm trying to find, because there's a definitive answer to this, and I can't remember what it is. That's how they handle the diagonals on the 3D triangles. You don't use Pythagorean. There's some really simple way to do it, and I can't remember what it is.
So what are we up to?
I'm trying to look up the 3D diagonals real quick because we're not doing Pythagorean. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I can't believe I overlooked this. I'm sorry. I can't find it.
So where is this 3D combat stuff? Because Aquatic doesn't seem to have any of the stuff you're saying.
It would be similar to Fly. Sorry. So I'm trying to remember how far you're able to move and stuff. Oh, okay, here it is. So if you're able to move 15 feet, it looks like you just subtract whatever depth you move from your total movement. So you can move 10 feet over and 5 feet down.
Just basically treat this third dimension as any of the other 2 dimensions, right?
I think so. Well, there's also another way to do it. You can count the first square as, actually that's the same as any diagonal. You count the first one as double movement. Yeah.
Anyways, what was the penalty you were mentioning about depth?
If someone is at a much deeper depth than you and you're melee, you can't hit them because they're at a different position, even though your token appears to be next to them. It's just the 3D space.
Oh, okay. So it's not like there's a penalty.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's Kirik's turn.
I'm still under, right?
How far down are you?
5 feet.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy, just enough to get under.
Yeah, you put it in your bubble, I see. Okay.
So I guess I'll porpoise up and then go back down. So that'd be what? 5 feet, 5 feet, so I can move 20 feet total. Just so I don't need to keep holding my breath.
Mm-hmm.
So I can make it to here and I'll stealth check again.
Yep, you're still underwater.
And well, after I stealth check, can I also perception? See if I see anybody?
Yes.
See nobody or?
Just a sec, I'm rolling hers.
Uh.
Nope, you don't see anybody.
Alright.
So the tokens that's there, we no
Other
longer
than,
see.
well, other than her, like the image that you've already seen standing there.
Yeah, I saw the arrow go through it. Put two and two together.
Well, you still believe it's real.
Oh.
I thought we all saw the arrow go through it.
Yeah.
Well, you could try to roll another will save from seeing the arrow go through it then.
Okay.
But as far as you know, it could be some other form of magic.
Nope.
Nope, you still think it's her.
Guess I'll stab at nothing.
Elithis
I'm
really
positive.
believes it's her.
Positive that that is her standing there.
So what you gonna do? Did you take 2 moves to get there? I think you did.
No, just the one.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll fucking try to stab her and do another will save
Yep. I guess
from
so.
below, because I can't really do much of anything.
Okay, I think you get will saves for both attacks actually. And I think a 16 will do it. Let me look. Yep. You're now very certain that this is not her.
Okay, good.
Do you share that with the rest
Guess
of
I'll.
us?
It's not her, everyone.
It's not real. It's a lie.
So it's
I have
an
the feeling the
illusion.
lightning bolt that hit me in the face from the back of the room was probably them.
Okay,
I don't know. I need more convincing.
Alchemist's turn. No, now that
So
he's
do
told
like
you all,
sense
you don't
motive.
have to roll will anymore. No, you believe him. So, Alchemist.
Okay. I guess I will go into the water and use my my chameleon shit.
Hell yeah, bud.
Is there a move check for me, like walking, like traveling through the water, to
Um,
like roll swimming or something?
what was yours called? Terrain Chameleon? I think it's Terrain Chameleon.
It is.
Yeah. As a standard action, an Undyne with this racial trait can change his or her coloration, gaining a +4 bonus on stealth checks underwater environments.
So I'd
So
still have to stealth.
you'd still have to roll a stealth check, yes.
I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. I want to go into the water and try to make it to there. So I think I'll have a better vantage point for shooting somewhere with my bow or bombs from there. Can I still go 30 feet?
Um, you can move. Whoa, Lagzors. You can move. The first 2 squares of the water would be free. So you can move 15 to there, and then it would be. I'd let you move to the edge of that.
I'll move to the edge of this.
Unless you want to take another move action, but
What would? Oh, so I would use my like attack
yeah,
or
you'd
whatever.
use your turn. I mean, you don't have a
Okay.
target really, because you know the image is
Yeah,
fake.
exactly. So I think I'm gonna do that again. So I'd get what, 15 again?
Yep, 15. And I'm assuming, I mean, you can move 10 and then down 5 or whatever. It's up to you. It just depends on how far down you
I'm
want
just
to
gonna
go.
go straight across.
Okay.
I don't really want to go down.
Okay. Xanthem.
Am I allowed to retrieve my arrow that went right through the person?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
If you can find
fine.
it. Actually,
well,
you do get a chance to retrieve it, 50%, but you have to find it.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna move towards that long granite stuff.
Okay.
Okay, how far exactly? I'm still. Can move 15 or.
You can move your full move.
You have full move because you're aquatic, because you're crazy.
Sweet. Sweet.
That's like 30.
Mm-hmm. And the underwater portion of that wall and the bottom of the stairs are about 30 feet down. Let's just say they're exactly 30.
Cool. Does pressure affect me the further I go?
No, I don't think there's water pressure in Pathfinder.
There
Awesome.
is, but it's like 100 feet per minute.
Oh, well, you'd have to be pretty deep for it to actually hurt you a whole lot.
Well,
You're-
like you can get the bends if you dive too deep, but they can't hurt
Right.
you.
the breath thing, I would imagine, would be a problem first.
Probably.
Oh shit!
How
It's
is
my dad's
breath
birthday.
done?
That's a good question. I think it's your con score. Let me check that. You can hold your breath for a number of rounds equal to twice your constitution score, but only if you do nothing other than take move actions or free actions. If you take a standard action or full round action, such as making an attack, the remainder of the duration for which you can hold your breath is reduced by 1 round. So basically, if you're doing things that are difficult underwater, you lose rounds of swim
Okay.
or holding your breath. After that period of time, you have to make a DC 10 Constitution check. Every round you continue to hold your breath. Each round, the DC for that check increases by 1. If you fail your Constitution check, you begin to drown. The DC for swim check depends on the water given the table below. Calm water, rough water, stormy. You guys are in calm, so 10.
Cool. Okay. So Xanthem, did you want to move another one or?
So let's do the red bubble for tracking rounds of holding breath for those of you that are underwater. For Bromar, I don't know what we'll do since he's got rage. I guess write it down
I'll
or track it somewhere
keep
else.
track of it. I'll keep track of
He
it on
very
all this.
angrily
I'm
holds
not
his
going in the
breath
water.
really well.
He really could
I'm
hold his
summoning
breath
an
really well
octopus.
because his con should be the highest in the group, so he should be able to hold his breath for literally forever.
Plus that big old beer belly, man.
Yep. Well, I mean, even if you've got the base score of 10, you know, if it's just twice your con score, it is. So even with
your
a base
con
of
score,
10,
not your con mod.
it's the con score. Yep.
Okay, so he's
So-
got 34 rounds. That he
Yeah,
can be
essentially you
underwater.
can hold your breath forever. But I mean, if you're attacking and stuff, you lose 1 round every time. But essentially you can hold your breath for most of the combat.
Yeah.
So Xanthem, you moved once. What you gonna do?
Nothing, because we don't know where our target's at, and I can't see.
Well, you're the only one that
And-
can swim around. Are you gonna ask the group what to
Yeah.
do? Communicate?
She's also underwater though.
Well, I can pop back up.
How far down did you go, Zizu?
I was just doing breaststroke or doggy paddling all the
Oh,
way
so you're
there.
across the surface.
Yeah.
Because
So
if you dive down, keep that track of that in your blue bubble.
right, yeah, no, I decided not to. So, group, what do you want me to do? I mean,
Well,
I've got gills, bitches.
she seems to be like, I don't know, all these lights underwater, and that's obviously an illusion standing up there. So maybe you should dive down and look for her.
look for a lamp?
Look for her.
Oh, look for her. Oh, okay. Is it allowed to dive down? Or am I done moving?
You can
You
take
could take
another
another move.
action.
Okay, well, I decided to swim down and I'll use perception. Well, if the water's crystal clear, then why do we need. Can't
Because
we?
it's dark.
It's dark, but
It's
crystal
clear, but it's not well lit.
Oh. Well, I guess where I'm at, it's well lit.
Throw a torch underwater, guys.
Ooh, what about
Just
the
saying, rutabaga.
light bringer? else is.
The
What if you
Lightbringer that's
touch the
sitting on
water?
land.
Make the water taste nasty so
Glow.
she has to come up.
Yeah, you guys are
No.
mean.
Make it taste like poop.
She could enchant like a 5-foot square of water in like a minute.
Oh,
Oh god.
make it smell
She
like
make
diarrhea.
it. She can make it warmer, like she peed.
Ew, like someone urinated.
Yeah.
Even better.
So that means I'd put on my gloves then.
I, on the other hand, can do the real thing.
Anyways, Izu, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I don't know. I guess I'll dive down a little bit deeper. I'll take my second move, dive down, see what's there. I use perception.
Okay. How far down are you going?
How far down am I allowed
You can
to?
move 30 feet, so you could theoretically dive 30 feet down.
All right, well, I'll dive 30 feet down.
All right. Elvis.
Well, are you gonna tell her what she sees with her perception check?
Yeah, with my perception.
You see a bunch of empty water. It's empty
That's
all
it.
around you. You can't really see past the wall, like into this side of the room.
Etchings on the wall.
Okay.
What? You can't really. You're 30 feet down, and you can't. I mean,
Oh.
on your side of the room, there doesn't seem to be anything.
Okay.
Give me an octopus, please.
Oh yeah. You get the stats pulled up for that, so I don't have to dig around.
Yeah, I will link them to you.
Sweet. Nah, you can. I'll trust you. Just don't fuck around.
Okay. I won't.
You don't want that. This looks like crap. Give me an octopus token game. Come on. Why are you giving me pictures of burning birds? That doesn't make any sense.
Search octopus. This bird is on fire. That's totally what you want, right?
Oh, gross. It's got a white cube. Is it a large creature? I think it is.
Small.
Really? So it's a little tiny octopus?
Oh, I have the perfect picture. Hang on.
I'll link it.
Doesn't work.
I'm pretty sure it's small.
Alright, center your control.
Cool. It's not. Wait, it's. I had the wrong tool equipped.
Looks like a germ.
Oh my gosh.
It's hilarious looking.
That's funny.
Cool, and it can swim 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And its perception is completely unmodified. Cool. I'm gonna put him here, 15 feet down. And roll perception and see if it sees anything. Unfortunately, I can't share what I see.
Yeah. It can't really communicate back to you, but
It can at least, it can see and start attacking things if it does.
Nope.
Doesn't see anything.
He doesn't seem to react if he does see anything.
Okay. And then I'm going to. Oh god, I have to do a swim check. Oh wait. Never mind.
Unless you change forms.
I know. Well, first I have to get in the water. And then I will turn myself into.
Oh, you know the thing you totally forgot that you could do in the other fight is hydraulic push. You could have shoved Thomas away, or Tobias away, maybe.
I realized that, but I was on the ground, so like I had a set list of things that I wanted to do.
Fair enough.
Tame the wolf, cast light on Tobias. That was fun. Can I use hydraulic push to push myself in the water?
No.
Okay.
Well, I might.
If I'm like under.
I might allow it. Maybe. Maybe. If
How
it
far
makes
would I
sense.
be allowed to move?
Well, it'd be just like the normal bull rush. It would be dependent on. God, no. Let's not do that. It would be weird.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that. In that case, I step into the water and I guess I'll turn myself into an octopus. This thing seems pretty awesome. I should be able to move up to here before I turn myself into an octopus, and then I'll use my other action to turn myself into an octopus. Yay, now an octopus.
You look funny.
Oh, I do have +1 on perception on my octopus.
Doesn't matter. He still doesn't see anything. Sorry.
Yeah. I just didn't, like, it wasn't in the same spot as the cards, has it?
So you
Okay,
just turned
and-
yourself into an octopus?
Correct. I moved up into the water and turned myself
Oh
into
my
an octopus.
gosh. This is gonna be amazing.
Which means I should now be able to communicate with my octopus.
Okay.
But not with the rest of you.
Kirik, you hear a zapping sound coming out of the water.
They can see me. I stealth check.
Oh, did you stealth? Oh, but
Yeah,
you
every
stealthed
time
right
I go
there on the
underwater.
wall, though.
I-
Let me think.
I mean, it was a 26 or
Jeez.
so.
Yeah, maybe you are out of sight. But does magic missile actually require a target? Yes, it does. Magic missile. I'm out of mana. All right. You still hear the zapping sound, but I guess you're not the one hit because you're one of the roguey types.
I'm not gonna just sit here and get hit 15 times. Yeah.
I think she hits Brumar, Cycle, and Elithus because, yeah, because Xanthem is 30 feet down.
Bah.
How much damage do we take?
I'm getting there.
Does my shield help at all?
It does. It actually negates it.
Yeah. Vroom. That's the sound of my shield negating thing.
Okay, Xanthem, you take 5. Cycle, you negate 2, and Elithus, you take 2.
Yeah.
Wait, so Brumar takes 5, I mean?
Oh. Oh
So you
yeah, I'm
said-
sorry.
Even though I'm
Brumar
very deep
takes
underneath the
Brumar
water?
takes 5, not Xanthem. Sorry.
Okay.
Brumar 5,
okay.
And
Elithus 2.
So I'm okay.
Correct.
Awesome.
Brumar's
Good
turn.
catch.
And Elithus, when that happened, your octopus kind of reacted.
to the lightning.
Yeah, like he saw where it came from.
Okay. Is there a private way that you could let me know?
I'm just gonna put it on the token layer. So I'm pretty sure you can't cast spells and stay in stealth.
I can't cast spells while I'm an octopus, so
Not yet, yeah.
not until next level.
But you can sure grapple people.
Yep.
Now I need to look up her feat and see which of those it applies to. Alright. So Brumar, what's he gonna do?
Well, Brumar is going to do a swim check and continue moving around. Looking for something else. Where is the button?
Nice.
Cool. So we
And-
decided that you can move 15 feet in water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well he's gonna move up to here, and then
You guys are being pretty brave right now, swimming around in this room that's full of water. It'd be pretty freaky.
agreed. But
What
what else
else
are we gonna do?
Stand there and get hit by lightning bolts for 20 minutes?
Uh-huh.
No, thank you.
Well, she can only do it so many times, you know? Just wait.
Yeah, but if we can get there before she's done with the weak ass magic missiles and she starts moving on to bigger and badder things, and I stab her 30 times.
It's true.
Then I'm gonna have Brumar dive 15 feet
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Okay.
And see if he sees anything.
It's not the greatest, but he can see her outline.
Okay.
With his dark vision. He can
I'm
see...
assuming Tanner's not showing up.
I guess not. That's okay. I wasn't planning on introducing
Well,
his
it's
character
about
this way
quit
anyway.
time anyway.
Yeah, it's about time to be done. So we'll try to
Anyways,
fin.
so
He can tell that
sees her,
she's
but he
about
can't
60 feet down.
Okay. About 60 feet, you said?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, he's underwater, so he can't communicate that. So it's the next person's turn.
He tries to
Then
Morse
it's two
code it
move
with
actions.
bubbles.
It's Brumar. He's not smart enough to do Morse code.
Done, I guess, unless I can see. Stealth and see if anyone's around.
You can look, yeah. Yep, you can see her image below you. She just looks kind of dark
she-
under the water.
Like right there.
Yeah, but
Like,
she's
is she,
60
like-
feet down.
Well, I guess I'll make another move check and dive down and start going in that direction.
Didn't you
How
just
do you
move your
breathe,
full
though? Don't you have to
Okay.
breathe pretty soon?
You just moved 30,
Well-
so didn't you just move all of your move?
Yeah.
Alright,
Like
Oh,
two move
I
actions?
can't.
Stahl's turn.
Wait,
Wait,
I
what?
can see myself right above her and fail horribly.
Aww.
Wow.
That's
So,
awesome.
How do I
This-
make
this
myself brighter in a
platform,
dark room with
I
water?
can't actually stand on this, right?
You can stand on it if you're 30 feet down.
Okay, well, I'm still completely submerged then. If that were the case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you can hold your breath for a number of rounds equal to double your con, so it's really not that big a deal.
Yeah, but how would that help me? What's the penalty to firing underwater? Like a bow?
-2 for every 5 feet of water that it flies through. Ranged weapons don't work so great.
Okay. Yeah. -2 to what?
Attack rolls.
So to hit and to power?
No, just attack rolls. Just hit.
I don't. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. It'd be like a -20.
Be way more than that. She's like 60 feet down.
Well, just the distance there would be -20. I guess swimming closer doesn't seem like a good idea, but I don't
Actually,
really know what
usually
else
with
I can
casters, you want to
do.
close range as quick as you can.
Yeah.
Because if they cast a
I
spell
guess I'll
next to you, you
take-
get provoke attacks of opportunity.
Guess I'll take my double move thing and move another 15.
Still on the surface?
Yeah. No
Okay.
point in going underwater yet.
Mm-hmm.
You can move again.
Okay, so since I'm 30 feet under,
was two.
do I have to do... When I hit the wall, I need to resurface? Does that count as 2 moves going back up
Why do you
to
need
30?
to resurface?
Can't go through the wall.
Yeah, you can. You're only 30 feet down. The wall is also 30 feet, so you're at that same level.
So it means I can swim underneath the wall?
You swim
Over
over
the
the wall.
Oh, swim over the wall.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do that then.
Mhm.
Do I do no, I don't need to do perception anymore because has the team announced
Mhm.
or is that
I think so.
okay, cool.
So move your stuff.
Is it there? Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
And you're now
20 feet
you're
away from
now
her.
50 feet away from her
Oh, okay.
because she's 60 feet down and you're 30 feet down. So you're 50 feet away.
Yeah, but I thought you said range weapons didn't work. Isn't my bow
Oh, they
ranged?
work, but it's a -2 for every
Right.
5 feet. So 50
Yeah,
divided by
you're
5 minus
So
10
I
to
should
your attack
probably
rolls.
swim down deeper, right?
Try to close range. Yep.
Okay. So get her. So can I kind of so I can go swim down another 30 and use that as my second
You
move?
can if you'd like.
Okay. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay. Elithis.
I didn't dive. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so my octopus can move another 30 feet. So he's gonna just dive first 30 feet right there.
Okay.
And then how far is this? She's 60 feet down.
Yes.
Okay, then I can't really do that. I was gonna jet across, but that won't work. I'll just do double move then. Which will put me here at the surface of the water.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Hooray for swim.
5, 45, and what? Oh, you're at the surface. Okay. Interesting. Varying depths here. Who is she most nervous about? Probably the octopus is closest, right?
Yes, the
I
octopus
should
is
squirt
now
ink at her.
25 feet away.
Yeah. And then Zuzu. Actually, Zuzu's closer. But Zuzu is carrying a bow. And it's reasonable that Erdana would probably not be terribly scared of a ranged user. I think she's freaked out by the octopus. Octopuses.
Octopi?
Octopuses.
Octopi?
I guess
There's more
so.
than one.
Yeah, I'm
Tag
an octopus
team.
too at the moment.
Ah, that's awesome.
So you said she's 25 feet from the octopus?
Yeah.
10 and then, yep, okay. So she's going to hit the octopus, and so what is range touch for her? Range touch is plus, okay. Okay. So should she use that or her other one? She should use this one. Okay. Okay, so our octopus friend, I don't know how much health he has, but we're about to find out.
17. I put it in there.
You
Attack AC is
see
14,
a
and his AC is
ray
15.
of blue. It looks sort of like fire, but it's probably not. Shoots out from her hand, and she tries to hit the octopus with it.
Okay.
Or
0 successes.
okay, well it's a 21. So she hits with that. 46. 14 points of damage to the octopus.
Did you just obliterate the octopus?
No,
Ooh,
I think
time
he
for
said it
some
had
sushi.
17, so I think it's still alive.
17 health, so he's got 3 health left.
He's got enough.
He's got enough to do what he needs to.
Yep. Well, and he just did part of his job. He absorbed 14 damage that didn't hit someone else.
Yep.
Brumar.
Because she
No.
can see my ass, I failed that stealth check something horrible.
He's gonna move up here. And that's all of his actions.
Oh, sweet,
Carrick.
which means I can't actually flank and or stealth attack, which means I'm completely fucking useless this round. I guess I'll swim
Well, I mean, you have to get down to her anyway, so.
to behind her and down, so 15 and then another 15 down. Would that put me next to her? I thought I swam somewhere in the area like 30 last time, because I went like straight down.
You have in your bubble that you swam 5 feet down.
Okay. So that means I'm useless anyway. So I'm gonna be useless for 2 more turns. Cool. So I'll just fucking go 30 and wait it out.
Okay. Alchemist.
I will attempt to stealth again.
Right in
by
front of her.
going- Yes, I will just. I'll
Well,
pretend
if you
like
had
I'm
s-
drowned.
I'm just
If you had
imagining
swum
you
here and then
like
15 feet
doing
down.
jazz hands or something. Like, don't look at me.
I mean, I could give you an ink cloud.
Don't ink on me. That's gonna
But
be
then you won't be
detrimental
able
to
to
way
see.
more than
See, she's how many feet down? 60?
60. Yeah.
60.
Okay. So shit, I have to be on top of her then, or swim 60 feet down. To hit her with my bow. Oh wait,
I would use your bombs at this point. This is the last fight.
can I can use them underwater?
Yes, because the catalyst that you put inside the bottle that blows up on the inside has its own oxygen source.
Cool.
I would say
Well, then
that
I'll take
the splash
my
damage is
second move
probably
there.
inert underwater.
That makes sense.
Actually, people who are near explosions underwater tend to have fissures because all the water has to go somewhere, and it usually goes into people's orifices and usually rips
Yeah,
up their eardrums.
but the alchemist bombs are designed to like splash. They're not designed
Mhm.
to like
Oh.
explode
Explode.
big time.
Explode.
It's kind of like
Alright.
acid fire that falling over
Oh, okay. I thought like
But
grenade
it's fire.
explosion.
liquid fire.
Oh, I guess I can't also. I have to take a full round to drink a potion at this point, right?
To do what?
To drink a potion?
Yeah,
Or, I'm
what
sorry,
potion
to
are you
use,
drinking?
True Strike?
Yes,
Okay.
but then you
Oh,
would
well,
be.
I already used both my moves.
Yep. But if you drink it, then you'll have the plus 20 next round. Xanthem.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move 30 and then I'm gonna attack.
Okay, so you're at 60 feet now? Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Closer to her now.
Clever girl.
Alright, so I'm gonna use deadly aim. I think that'd be the best choice, right? Okay.
That will be that's
No.
going to give you an additional minus on your attacks.
Additional minuses? Oh, so
Because
it should
deadly
be
aim
just
hits
like
harder but doesn't aim as well.
as well. Oh, so I should just do rapid shot then. Okay.
Rapid
I
shot has a
changed
penalty
it.
to hit too, but 2 shots is better than 1.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do rapid shot then.
Okay, so the 10 definitely misses. The 26 is actually a 22.
Right.
And
Wait, it's 4?
Yeah,
Or
because it's
minus
2. It's -2 for every 5 feet of
Oh.
water.
Right.
22 will hit for 6 points
Sweet.
of damage.
What happens
Ow.
to her? Does she blow bubbles?
This guy's pretty cool. Elithus. Yeah, you
Wow.
You hit her with an arrow, pretty hard,
and she what?
and some
Screams
bubbles
bubbles.
come out. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. This guy is at. He can move 30. So he's actually gonna go on top of her, or to grab just right next to her.
Mhm.
Over.
Squirt.
He's gonna
oil,
dive the
or
additional
I
15
know where
feet and
this
move
is going.
forward 5
Ink.
feet and use his amazing skill, which
ink ability.
I
No, that
saw.
would screw all of us over. He should
That would
just
screw all
grab
of us.
her 8 times.
Bird beak
Where
on
did
the
I say?
octopus.
Grab. Tentacles.
I do
+3.
I do
So-
have a beak. I could bite people with it, but that's kind of a dick move, don't you think?
She's been a dick to us.
It's true.
She did hit me with lightning.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So that's his tentacles.
Grab. Tentacles.
Ugh.
Yes.
Okay.
It,
So
it
she's.
doesn't do damage, but it.
It doesn't do damage.
Correct.
But that's perfect like caster counter though. She's grappled.
Awesome.
Let's see, where am I? I'm still at the surface of the water, so I will use both of my move actions to get down to her.
Actually, as an octopus, you could use jet and move up to 200 feet directly down to her.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
What?
It always
Yeah.
moves you 200 feet, and
No,
it
you
has
can
to be
Oh,
unobstructed.
always?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I liked it.
Holy
I wanted to
shit.
use jet originally, but the thing is, like, if I had jetted to her, then I would hit the wall,
yeah.
and now there's not.
That
enough room
is
for me to actually jet.
incredible. I love that so much.
Yeah, because I was like thinking, I'm all the way over here. I could totally just jet directly. to her.
200 feet. Jesus.
Yeah. The thing is, like, you have to jet backwards, so your back is to her when you get there.
Mm.
Then you could
But
slam her
it's-
against the
But
wall.
it's an amazing escape because you don't provoke
No,
any attacks of
it has.
opportunity.
No, it says at a speed of 200 feet, meaning your max speed is 200 feet, meaning you could just jet back. Because I mean, you can see octopus in real life; they don't go like fucking bullets. 200 feet every time.
It's true.
I like.
They have
I think that
control
makes
over
more
that.
sense, but I like his translation better.
Yeah.
Yes, because it would be funny if you
But
miscalculate
it's
something
also,
and
like,
slam into a wall.
The thing is, regardless, it's a full round action, so it would be like using both of my moves anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move forward
Yeah.
and dive to 5, which would still put me within 5 feet of her.
Grapple her.
She's double grappled.
Well, no, I've used both my moves, so I can't really do anything. She's currently grappled by
Oh.
the other octopus, so. But now I can attack her next turn, and
Mhm.
I'm done.
Okay, it's her turn.
She's grappled.
Yes, she is.
She's gonna
Let's
eat the octopus
see.
as like sushi.
Not very many of her spells don't have somatic, so I'm pretty sure her only option is to try to get out of the grapple.
Let's see, what is the.
It would be
CMB?
let me actually check that.
No,
It might be
grapples
the
are
original
always
roll.
strength checks. Yeah, no, they're
No,
strength checks.
it's CMB.
Well, the CMB says +5 on grapple, so. And the strength is 12.
Jesus.
That would be 17.
Okay, let's
Oh no,
see.
I'm sorry. The strength is 16, so it's 21.
Escaping grapple is going to be the grappler's CMD is actually what I'm rolling against.
Okay.
Its CMD is 14 and can't be tripped.
16,
you know,
because I have augment summoning.
Oh,
Okay. She rolled an 18 for escape
she escapes
artist,
the grapple.
so she slithers out.
Damn.
Maybe,
Lucky,
but that's got to be everything.
Lucky bitch.
That's got to be everything, though. She can't attack, can she?
No,
escaping the grapple.
her standard action would be the escape artist. However, she
Yeah.
can move.
Wish I could speak underwater. I'd probably just tell her to surrender. We have completely surrounded her.
If I can
And two
breathe
of us are
underwater, does that
octopi.
mean I can speak underwater?
Yes. Well, you can all speak
Wait.
underwater. Whether or not you're intelligible
Oh yeah, with
doesn't.
Oh.
I thought Undine speak. Can
You
always
speak
be
Aquian,
understood
but
Aquian. Yeah, I thought that can be spoken underwater.
Okay, so she is actually going to tumble away from you.
Underwater?
Hell yeah.
You can do flip turns underwater.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So I need the CMD of you, Elithus, and your octopus. Actually, I guess I
The
already know
octopus
that
is
I already beat the
octopus is
CMD of the
16.
octopus. So what's yours?
Mine is. Let me. There's my sheet. 14.
Okay, so she successfully tumbles away from both of you, and she's gonna keep moving.
Cool, it's gonna turn into one of these.
Well, she's a caster. She's not gonna stand there and get whomped on by you. Brumar.
I'm useless for the next 2 turns again.
Okay, he's still at 15 feet.
You know, I would probably let you grab onto the octopus or something, Carrick.
As a flotation device.
No,
As
as like
the
a
mode of
Well,
transportation.
as like a
for
mode of
mode
transportation.
It's got
because
8
I'm
legs.
basically doing nothing but
Let's
treading
all
water at
grab
this
it.
point.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you should be able to grab my tentacles if you're deep enough.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan.
I don't think I am. How deep are you?
My octopus is 60 and I'm 55.
Oh
so...
god, no, I can't even make it there. Oh no, I think I no. I
You
think
could actually. You're 35, so you could move 25 or no 20 more, right? And then you'd be at 55, which would be right above the octopus, and you could grab it. You'd have to wait to move until his turn.
Yeah, the
but
octopus would have to move, but you could if you could both dive down and grab us, and we can bring you there.
you gotta think outside
Anyways,
the
Brumar
box,
moved his turn.
guys. All right, let's try to speed this along.
So, Kirik.
I grab onto I swim down and grab onto a tentacle. So
I'll move you to 55 feet. Doll.
What?
You should dive down and grab onto me.
I did it. I grabbed on to your ankles.
To my
He's
tentacles.
he's actually an octopus right now.
Oh, you
Okay,
are the
I'm gonna
octopus.
move.
I think
I have an octopus
25
and I
feet.
am an octopus. There's 2 of us.
Gotcha.
It's Octopussy.
Probably way too close to her. But okay, so is she
No,
still
it's
at
good
60
range.
feet?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use should it just be regular? Is regular? Yeah,
Rapid
I'd
shot's
say
fine.
regular.
I would
Rapid
think.
shot's fine. Okay, I'll do rapid shot then. The. But
Oh
I'm so
god,
close to her.
mine's lagging. Okay, there we go. 2 misses, unfortunately.
Even though I'm so close to her, that's shit.
Mhm. Elithus. Is it rocket propulsion time?
No, I'm not gonna check. Again, it takes a full round action, but I'm gonna
but you'll
drag up
move
to
both
here.
of your heavy hitters up.
I'm gonna move here, which means that Kirik would move to he'd probably be right like
Mhm.
here or here.
I
Or
imagine
here,
being
possibly.
dragged.
But yeah.
Well, I'd imagine being
Well,
dragged would push
he's
me
gonna
along, but right.
and I'm gonna move, and so Psychomare is also gonna follow us and be probably right. Yeah. And then
If-
the octopus is going to try to grapple her.
If my
Yeah.
movement last turn was the only thing I did, could I have held my attack action for this turn, or is it because I did something?
You would have had to have dove down more than one move action. Is the thing.
Okay. No, I mean 30 from I was at 35. I went down to 55, which means it was less than a move action, unless I'm half my move action or something.
15 feet, 35.
Well, 50, he would have been able to hold
He
on
was
to
at
me.
55.
My octopus was at 60, so
So
and
never
my
mind.
tentacles are not
It's
15
exactly.
feet
Oh
long.
no.
Yeah,
If
it's
I was
just
at
a little
35, I
over.
went 30. Whatever. She's gonna
Anyways,
be down
octopus
this turn.
is pet octopus is going to try to grapple her.
You'll fail with 12. Sorry.
Wait, what?
It fails with 12.
Okay, and then since that failed, I'm going to try to grapple her.
Now you're getting it. Oh shit.
Fucking god. Oh well.
So she looks at all of you and smiles.
Yakety sax time.
Reaches out and zaps all of us.
She's gonna do that.
Pretty much. Okay, she successfully casts defensively. I need reflex saves from everyone.
Okay.
Everyone in the immediate
Cool, I have
area.
uncanny dodge.
Yeah, you do. That'll be helpful for you.
Oh shit.
Who passed what?
I passed nothing.
The second
that's
roll is
why.
my pet octopus,
Okay.
and the first one is me.
Is it range touch? Or is it target area? It's target area. Alright, so pass, pass, fail, obviously, and fail, fail. Okay. So Elithus and
So I
Kirik
take nothing.
take half. Actually, you take nothing.
Uncanny dodge,
Yep.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a fireball?
Sure was.
Of course it was.
It was a special fireball too, actually.
Underwater
So I
fireball.
take half.
Yeah.
Well, on the plus side, she can't do squat dick all because she just used a fucking fireball. So I guess now we pound her
minus
into the
20
ground.
on mine? Is that how I
If you didn't
understand it?
make the save, which you didn't, you take 20
know.
damage.
And
Yes.
I
Okay.
didn't either, right?
That is why
Correct.
uncanny dodge I put on almost every single one of
And
my
my
characters.
shield doesn't do anything for
Not
this.
for that, no. Because it's magic.
Okay.
So my octopus is now bleeding out. Actually, my octopus is
It's
gonna
gone
finish
because
turn,
it
They
doesn't
just
have a body to
disappeared.
begin with.
and that was his last turn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
4 turns. So
Oh,
And as it happens, this is
Ryan.
a cold fireball, and it's also a rhyme spell. So everyone who got hit by it is now frozen in place for 2 rounds.
cool.
Well, I'm kind of fucked.
For 2 rounds, huh? Well, Brumar and Cycle, I don't care whether or not I get hit with this explosion. We just have to kill her.
No
Just
doubt.
kill her, please. I'm tired of chasing this stupid blue bitch around.
Just
Just have her die so
Good,
I
there
can
you
hit
go.
on her sister in peace.
want to get rid of the octopus.
Sure.
Thanks.
So, Ryan, were you laughing earlier at your octopus form?
Yes. I approve.
I think I can give you a
For
multi-sided
those
token
wondering.
to do that, but I'll have to check.
For those wondering, that's his octopus form.
Mm-hmm. The cute
Okay,
little,
so
yeah, looks like a Venusaur, but octopus.
Okay. Venusaur was a lot grumpier looking than that.
Yeah, but it's DeviantArt. What can you do?
okay, so Brumar went up to the same spot that Elith is at and dove. He used his full round to move,
Okay.
but he's at 45 feet, so he's only 15 feet
Oh,
away now.
okay. So he's actually on top.
And top of, yeah. Me and him are in the same square, but I'm 10, 20 feet, 15, nah, 10 feet. There we go, 10 feet
Right.
below.
Kirk.
Oh, me? Cool.
Mhm.
I swim to here, and now I flank her.
Yes, sir.
Or could I do this and flank her? Or,
No, because Xantho doesn't give you
okay, so
flanking.
this. Right, tic-tac-toe, okay. So everything I'm about to do plus 2.
Yup.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Why is it the one that actually has damage doesn't hit?
I don't know, man.
I get in. Did I have the other? I did the rest from the thing. So the first one is a 2. That one actually hits. So I'll do
Yep, 1 sneak attack. Not bad. 6
Ugh.
damage. Cycle Mara.
Okay. I'm frozen.
Yes. But you are within
But
range.
you're at the appropriate depth, whatever that may be.
Does that? But I can't do anything, right?
Yeah, I thought if you're frozen, you can't do squat.
No, you're just entangled. That means you can't move. You can still throw things.
Okay.
Like your
So I'm
feet
gonna
are screwed.
drink my True Strike potion right now.
Okay. Xanthem.
So if I can't move, but I can still move my arms to pull the bow.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So it's not as shitty as I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not grappled. You're just entangled. So it's, yeah,
Awesome.
your feet are frozen
Okay.
together, I guess.
I guess I'll try deadly shot it, or no, rapid aim again. Rapid shot.
Rapid shot and rapid aim. Combine all the words. Hmm.
Do they all miss?
Those
Sadly.
both miss. Sorry.
Hmm.
Elithus.
Okay. I'm going to bite her.
Oh, no grapple this time?
Well, okay. I don't know. I don't know if I should.
Grapple.
I guess I should.
I think
try
I'm gonna
grapple.
turn off
I'm
self-rolling
charging
dice.
my laser.
Okay, I'll grapple again.
You sound so defeated when you
Just
say
well,
that. You know what?
I
Just
just
bite her.
realized that
Just
I
bite
don't
her.
get a
Don't listen to
bonus.
the
I don't get a
DM.
bonus. Well, I do get a bonus. Ooh, I have a +5 bonus if I bite her.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put it this way, dude. I just drank a potion that will give me a guaranteed hit next round.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'm gonna throw 2 bombs at her back to back, and with a guaranteed chance of hitting, provided she doesn't move out of my range.
Does it apply to
Yes.
all attacks in the round or just the first one?
I thought it was next. You just get plus 20 to attacks next round, but let me look.
Okay, I'm gonna grab her.
I think it's, yeah, it's just next attack roll. Next single attack roll.
Oh, you're right.
God damn it.
Mm.
Sorry, you failed a grapple.
It's a rough night tonight, guys.
It is. Well, this is a hard fight. Like, it was designed to be. It's just too bad that
I'm
it's...
going to. Wait, no, I'm frozen. Never mind.
Well, it's even harder because we're not rolling so well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're rolling pretty poorly.
That does happen sometimes. Okay, I guess she'll try to cast that defensively. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Ah, there we go.
Fuck up.
Damn it.
So you see her kind of glitch, and then there is now gonna be multiple of her. Yeah, that one. Okay, there are now 6
There's
copies
6
of her.
Bomb the area. I'm just gonna swim up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna move Elithus for I can see Bruma.
Well, they're all in her square.
Yeah, and a bomb will hit all of them.
Yes.
Wait,
2
they're all in
bombs
the
will
same
hit all of
square?
them twice.
Yes, they're all in the same square. That's the way mirror image works.
So if I just attack the square.
If he attacks the square with his splash weapon, yes.
Well, with Plague
But if you
Cleaver?
attack her directly, you have to randomly roll. Well, I randomly roll which one you hit. If it's a fake one, then it gets destroyed.
Okay, so if I dive down to 60 with Brumar and attack the square she's in with Plate Cleaver and a power attack, will that hit all of them or one of them?
Just the
or...
one.
Okay. Well, since I took damage, I'm gonna enrage,
Brah!
Rawr, which gives me 8 temporary health, and power attack. Please hit.
Ooh. Don't see
22.
that purple color very
It's
often.
raged.
It's blue, not purple.
He's also flanking, so 22 will hit.
Oh, it's 24 then.
Oh.
Yep,
Yep,
plus
it'll
2 from
hit.
flanking and plus 2 from in range.
17 damages.
So-
But did it hit the right one?
Did it hit the right one?
Oh,
Just
that's a good
cleave.
question.
Does it
Leave
cleave?
all of them.
Can I clear?
What number out of 6 do you want to be actually her?
4.
Okay.
Hmm.
You destroy image number 2. And now there's only 5 of her.
Okay.
Kirik. And yes, in case you're wondering, Kirik, you can attack 2 targets.
I mean, God, I should have just went ninja. I would have bombs too. Fuck it. Just stab flank. Blah blah.
24 will hit. The other one won't. What number do you want to be her out of
Her
5?
mirror images have her AC.
Yes.
That's horrifying. I don't know what mirror image. 4 again. We'll just make it 4.
Image number 5 destroyed. 4 left. Doll.
Throw the bomb.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to. Oh yeah, that's right.
Actually, that's perfect.
Yeah,
So the first one,
perfect.
guaranteed.
The
Good job.
first one
First
hits
one's
with a
guaranteed hit.
34. And the second one, let's see,
24.
23. 24?
It says point blank shot included there.
It's going to be 23 minus 4. Oh, but they resolve the touch AC, don't they? Yes, they do.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
don't fucking care about her buckler, which is a really good buckler, by the way. Yeah, okay, so both bombs hit for just a stupid amount of damage.
To all of
Good
the
job.
illusions, because they're on the same square.
I'd still be conscious.
Okay. Okay, I guess what we would need to do then is roll for those 2 images.
Roll for what? It's
Well-
a bomb. It hit the whole square.
Well, yeah. Is he targeting the square or her?
That.
Because if
What's
you
happened?
target
The
if you
square is
target the
her.
square, it'll be only splash damage, and if you target her, you have a chance of hitting one of them and then hitting the rest of them with splash damage. Does that make
Well,
sense?
I mean, even if you hit the mirror image, you do have to hit the mirror image for it to disappear. So they both explode.
no, the bomb would blow up when it hits the image. It would destroy it. It's just I think you should target her because you hit both, and
Well-
you have a chance of actually hitting her with full damage. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll take 17
I'm
damage
hitting
or
her.
14 damage regardless.
Also, look at the GIF I posted.
It's awesome.
So what 2 images out of 4 do you want?
Who cares?
All right, 3 and
The
4.
2 with the full health. I get.
I like that. That's funny.
Oh, that one's really her.
Hell yeah. Good job. She's dead.
That one is not her.
Sit down.
Well, so the first one is 11 damage to her plus 7 damage from the other one. So
Plus,
18
she takes the
damage.
original splash as well. So the first
She's
hit is
goner,
18,
right?
and then 7 more.
25.
She's hurting.
But
She's
not dead.
hurt.
Xantha.
She's not dead.
No.
Damn it. Okay, well, I still can't move, so I'm just gonna do rapid shot again, I guess.
Okay.
Ooh.
So now there's 3 left.
Hmm.
Second one will hit. No, it won't.
Why is it? It just seems there's like a min max on this. Whenever we hit, we do shit damage, and whenever we don't,
Yeah, I know.
it does great. Like I don't know if that's. It just seems to be so consistent.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know.
So
I
Game's
did get pretty
rigged.
lucky with that one though, right there. That was as well as that could have gone, pretty much.
More or less. At least all those stupid mirror images are gone. Granted, she's just gonna swim away unless
Well,
we
she's
kill her next
got
turn.
the mirror images don't die to splash damage because they don't have health.
Well, they just, dissipate. I'm just saying.
But
like,
we
they're
also know
gone,
that
so
number
she's just
4
gonna-
is her now, right?
Well, she's the
Yes.
only one left.
No,
No,
there's
no, it doesn't destroy the
No,
mirror
there's
images.
2 and 3.
There's 3
They're
images
still
left.
left.
well, both the 2 extra images took 14 damage. Does that kill the images?
No. Have to be hit with
Okay.
direct damage. They don't die to splash.
Gotcha.
It's actually a really good defensive spell if you guys can get your hands on a scroll. Except if you're against something that has like true sight and can see the real
So-
one.
Yeah, as an octopus, I have this feat called multi-attack, which allows me to attack with natural weapons. Since I have 8
How many
tentacles.
do you get?
Oh.
8?
I think it says I have, but like that's the thing. Like my tentacles doesn't say they do any damage. Projects at 3 or more natural attacks. Secondary attacks with natural weapons take a -2 penalty.
They don't have
So I'm
damage written
confused.
though?
Like I don't have damage written for my tentacles. Is the thing. Like the only thing I have with my tentacles is grab. So I'm confused. If
Oh, maybe that's
I
all
got
they
anything
do.
else. Okay, so I guess they don't do damage. In which case I'm going to try to bite her.
Yeah, all they do is +3 grab. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess you don't have any like claws or anything. You'd be like punching as an octopus.
Okay, so it's on its side on my screen. And
I know, it's
between the
almost
20
a
and the
20.
8. Can we count that as the 20?
Wah wah.
It's like literally balancing on the edge of the dice.
Nope.
I guess I miss.
Let's see. Jeez. What is she gonna do? She's
Just kill
fucking
herself.
in pain.
Yeah, it hurts so much. She just wants to kill
I
herself.
mean, this is not the damage I'm doing to her.
I think since
Suicide.
it's midnight and you guys were really patient with this fight that was supposed to be really challenging, that she surrenders at this point because she's only got 11 health left.
Fuck yeah.
I keep going. Fuck this bitch. I make her open her mouth and put a grenade in it and just hold the pin.
She actually has a
No.
couple other like getaway things. Like she has a quick runner shirt, so she can take an extra move action. So part of her tactics is to like freeze everyone and then swim 2 moves,
Wait a minute.
get away.
There's 2 people in our group who have that.
I know.
There are.
And yes, you can use it
We're
as a
not
swim.
magical. Oh
Where
shit.
did
We
Elithus
didn't
go?
use it.
What do you mean, where did all of this go?
Oh, he's on the same square as Bruma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of the
What
weird
the hell?
things that happens when you're playing 3D is that people can share squares. It's really weird. But eventually, we're gonna have to get used to it now anyway, because a couple of you guys are gonna get fly here pretty soon, and like the druid already can. So it's time to
Yeah.
start worrying about 3D space, which was kind of the point of this fight as well, is to learn how to handle that. And you guys are pretty good managing your own depth.
Cool. So she
So-
surrenders and we win.
She surrenders and we
Yay.
win.
Cool. Everybody
many
grab onto my
experience
tentacles.
Jet.
Wait, she surrenders. I'll grab onto her and pull her up for her because she's probably too weak to fucking swim.
Why? She
No,
just let her
well,
fucking
no,
no,
die.
she's
grab
good.
onto the tentacles. I have got 8 of them.
Yeah, but are you strong enough to pull everyone up?
I can help pull someone up. I'm a strong swimmer.
I jet. Let's see. I am 60 feet deep. Or 55 feet. Oh, 55 feet. So I jet. I can pull everyone all the way up from where I am.
Oh,
He jets out of
jeez.
the water, hits the roof, dies. We fall, hit the water, surface disintegrates all of our bones.
He's a North Korean missile.
End of RP.
Oh shit!
Well,
I didn't know
we
she
did.
had. I didn't know she had energy resistance. That's cool. I mean, nobody used any cold attacks, but
Well, I'm hurting.
I don't get cold attacks. I have
yeah.
the
When
ability
you
to
guys were
fucking
all on
walk.
top of her, she was like, "It's time to fireball."
Too bad I have uncanny dodge.
That was a dirty, dirty trick.
Mm-hmm.
So did we pull her out of there, or should we just gonna let her bathe in her shame over there for a while?
Bathe in her shame. I'm hurting. I only have
I pulled
16
everyone.
life
Now I
points
turn
left.
back into,
Health points?
a human.
Yeah, just this octopus like slowly pulls itself out of
Xanthem, don't you have the heal thing?
The general's
Water
like,
heal?
what the shit?
Do I?
No, you don't.
Who does?
Don't.
I don't think anybody got that one actually. Just
Well,
too
then how
bad
did I
because
know
it's kind of
about it?
fun and gimmicky. Oh, because we mentioned it.
Oh,
Yeah, we talked about it.
Might as well give it a try to heal her. Nope.
Well, she surrendered. She didn't not
They
get
actually
conscious, so-
bring you guys
Yeah.
all health potions and heal you up.
Yay.
Back to
Yay!
That's
normal.
nice.
I don't know what my normal health
Yay.
is, so.
It's 32 for me.
I don't drink
Huzzah.
mine and see how much it's worth.
I drink mine and I'm happy. It's a pretty bad appraise.
I guess technically that's allowed.
I'm like a drunk Antique Roadshow person. The entire game.
Antiques Roadshow. Actually, this potion's from the time of Hitler.
I'm very
It
knowledgeable.
was
about
smuggled
this.
I can
out
do
on
with
a
$30.
barge.
Let me call my friend who's an expert on that.
Yeah. But this could be worth $40,000.
Yeah, there's
On the
always
other
some
hand,
guy who's an expert.
I'm extremely high right now.
No, my absolute favorite Pawn Stars. This woman came in with a hand autographed thing, like the necklace of Elvis. It was given to her by Elvis with a picture of her with Elvis giving it to her with like a signed thing saying her name with his signature, and he just said, "Best I can do is $4,000." She was like, "Oh," just
Yeah.
walked out.
Wow.
He was like, "Oh, I really wish she went for it." It's like they're not that dumb, Rick. Jesus Christ.
Well, but the other thing is too, like, that's highly personalized. It has her picture on it. That drops
It
the
doesn't
value
really.
considerably.
No, that's just proof. She was keeping the picture. The picture is
Oh,
on
okay. I thought you said it was
it's a
in the necklace, though.
No, it's like his big
Oh.
bling, huge, like dangly thing you'd wear with diamonds all over it.
I believe that the potion you have in your hand is worth 250 gold. Actually, it's 500. Yep, that's right.
I believe it's bedtime.
I
I'm
believe
calling
you're
it.
right.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Good game.
Night.
Alright.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, we'll do the story of this after next time.
Sounds like a plan. Bye, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Finally, Ducky. Hi, I feel sad when I get muted, but I know you're not doing it on purpose. I mute you too now. Yeah, it is, kinda. Alright, love. Are you wanting just to hit the hay? I don't blame you. It's like past your bedtime. Okay.